Hey, this your girl Sabaya, aka Trap Hundred.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Chris. Bliss if you nasty.
What's good, people? It's Mackie, aka Mr. Side Nigga, aka I'm always here, aka I'm never here.
Yo, what up, what up? It's Chin the Dude, aka Chin Black, aka how do you pronounce that? Aka Jerome, aka Fila Kuti, aka you feel me? And this is Do Not Disturb.
Hi everyone, we're back with episode 8. So today we have some special guests for the second week in a row. These are people that I personally follow on Twitter, consider the homies. One is my sis. Shout out to you. Alright, so we have the Litty Boyz in the building today. Are you done? Alright, so we have actually two of them. One of them could not be here today.
Shout out to Niles. He's
Shout
here in
out to
spirit.
Shout out to Niles. You have a bit of a commute, but shout out to you. But today we do have Drew and Kyle from the Litty Boyz. So thank y'all for coming out tonight. We really appreciate it. It's a little late, but
Yeah, it's cool. Thanks for having us, you feel me?
They was
It's our
on
first guest
time.
podcast.
Facts.
yeah, they were on time.
They actually
No, they were on time.
Unlike some people.
I was
Word?
late.
Listen,
Facts.
man,
It's all good.
I was just like, I'm gonna get here when I get here,
Something.
and I hope I'm not late. Like,
No, you were actually
You
right
were
on time
right
because
after us.
I think we got here like 5 minutes before you. So
oh, for real?
yeah, you were right on time. And then the other one, sis, what was your story?
I work security, so
My nigga be securing shit.
I gotta get relieved in order to leave on some shit.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
wild. I didn't know that. I thought you was just clocked out.
true.
Because you can't just leave.
Yeah.
It's just there.
Cause
I mean,
ain't
you
nobody
can't.
gonna be
Yeah.
securing shit, man.
Shit won't be secure.
All I do is check people in, so
Oh, okay, that's smooth.
Yeah,
Good.
So they gotta come out and be like, all right, you can leave.
Juice.
pretty much.
Shit, what the fuck?
Alright, so
Cuban musicians.
alright, anyway. So just a little more about the Litty Boyz. As far as I'm concerned, just three guys who are friends who just decided to one day start a podcast together and sort of created a movement out of it. Like they have, their Twitter following, they have like their little side projects that they do, whether it be, clothing, whether it be graphic designing, making albums, mixtapes, whatever it may be. Three really cool guys that I'm happy to call my friends. So once again, thank you guys for coming.
And we gave us the whole intro and shit.
I mean,
Special.
Thank you. I did it off the top, so it was
Freestyle.
genuine.
Nah, I'm saying?
Alright, so honestly, you just be talking at this point. So today, since I do know that they love music, we're gonna be talking a lot about music today.
We
And
talk a lot
y'all-
about bitches. Cause they love bitches too.
So we're gonna be talking about music.
Definitely talking about them.
Alright, so we're
Love to the inches.
I mean, if we want to talk
episode
about
last
if we want to talk about the women, we can talk about them later if we really want to. But the bulk of this is going to be music. Today, we're actually going to do things a little bit different. All right, they pouring up if you can hear it. And we'll be, discussing the coast. So East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, South, all the different coasts. Obviously, there's a different sound for everything. Pour up some more, alright?
No, I'm sure, bro.
It's not Henny, unfortunately, but it's wine, and that's my flavor. So you know we're recording, right? Like this is not just free range.
Free smoke.
Like this is not free smoke.
Free smoke, free smoke.
Anyway, so
To the brim, right? To the...
You look like a to the brim guy.
He look like
are
a
we
to the
recording
brim
a
kind of
podcast,
guy.
or is this just to sit around? Alright, so I know y'all are knowledgeable about music, so this should come pretty easily to you. Like,
Yeah,
you
we
gonna,
ready.
discuss the coast. Y'all could come in with whatever information y'all want to come in with, and that's gonna be that for now. And then if y'all want to talk about the women afterwards, y'all could do what y'all gotta do, and we'll come in. We'll come in after. We'll come in with what we gotta say. Alright, so me, I have the West Coast, the best coast, even though I'm not from there, but whatever. You know, I think it has the most consistent sound over time. Like, you hear a West Coast beat, you hear a West Coast flow, you know that it's from the West Coast. Like, if I hear, you know, the I could already tell that it's from the West Coast. So you got people like Snoop, you got people like Ice Cube, you got people like Pac, Kendrick. Y'all need to
I'm
chill.
sorry. I'm sorry. But my man.
Sorry.
Jabari, bro. Are you okay?
Zoned out.
I'm sorry, but my
Just to
man
let
was
y'all
staring
know.
at the wall.
Alright, just to let y'all know. We have another guest here.
Not a guest. It's not a guest.
This is
It's not a guest.
This is
That's
family.
family.
This is
It's fam.
family.
Facts.
This is family. Jabari.
He's just in his zone right now.
Jabari Parker in the building.
He's just feeling the vibe right now.
He's
So-
feeling too much of the vibe.
So if you know, please
You
just
didn't
start
blink for
laughing.
5 minutes.
Facts. Jabari was, you would have thought he saw.
Yeah, from
Like,
the
is the-
intro
why
till
is the
now,
sky
I'm like
blue?
looking at
Is
this
it
nigga low key
true
like
that the
worried.
sky is
Like,
blue? This nigga
Yo, man.
shit.
Oh my God, son.
Alright.
But sorry. Best West Coast, best coast.
West Coast, that's
Yeah.
So, you okay?
No.
Sick? Because it is flu season.
he should know.
100%.
Alright, so like I was saying, like it's the most consistent sound from all of the coasts, in my opinion. You automatically hear a West Coast sound, and you're like you could like pinpoint it to like whatever artist that may be. I think as far as roster goes over time, it's been pretty consistently strong. Like you have like the Pacs and the Snoops and the Ice Cubes and everything. You got TDE now. You have Ty Dolla $ign holding it down. It's just extremely consistent. So me personally, I feel like it's the best coast as far as hip hop goes. So if anybody wants to fight me, like
Fight.
Square up then, nigga.
we could do that.
Fuck up.
Fight.
We can do that.
I don't know about the best coast.
Y'all haters, go ahead.
But I will definitely agree with you when you say the West Coast has had the most consistent sound. Like the West is always gonna be the West. They're always gonna do the lowrider, the hydraulics. You know, that's just always gonna be their style. The funk. You know, a G funk. That's just gonna be from the West. So that's dope. But as far as the best, I gotta say, I had to picture it. Look, the best has to be the East Coast, man. That's where hip hop
East
was
Coast
born.
World, shameless plug. East Coast World, East Coast World, at East Coast World, East Coast World, East Coast World.
Follow them on Instagram.
I seen that, right?
On the West Coast?
Hey, at East Coast World.
Ain't he from Virginia?
East Coast World. At East Coast World. At East Coast World.
Niggas put Chris Brown.
At East Coast World.
Anyway,
At
so
East Coast World.
can I? Anyway,
East
so
Coast World.
I don't know, man. I feel like East Coast, just off of the fact that we have like New York. Yo, shut up,
Right. Don't follow them.
man. Anyway,
East
East Coast got to be the best, man. We start this the birth of hip hop, New York, the Bronx. We have one of the best rappers who had one of the best mixtapes I've ever seen in hip hop.
Fabulous.
We're gonna edit this out. Don't
Anyway,
worry.
we have one of the
Nigga
best.
opened up with Fab. Look at this guy, man. Nigga opened up with Fab.
Yo, I can't wait till it's his turn. I will interrupt the shit out of you, bro.
It's not but
Shit is
two
not
people
cool,
on my
son.
list anyways.
Anyway, so one of the best mixtape runs that we've ever seen in hip hop history, which is by 50 Cent. We have like
That's true.
we have some of the best rappers as in rapping lyrically. You feel me? This is where lyrics was born. We have Wu-Tang. You know, and there's no greater hip hop group than the Wu-Tang.
Debatable.
Who?
Group one.
Group. Who? And not a duo. That's not Outkast. A group.
Wait.
Why can't a duo?
Because
be
a duo is not a group. A group is.
Well, it's
A group is
it's just
more
the
than
two
one.
people. Another
Technically.
people
That was a group.
be, yeah,
If you want to be technical.
yeah.
Like,
Silence.
And this
It's been a long week,
he
ladies
knew.
and gentlemen.
He fucked up.
Exactly.
Anyway,
I would make the
they
argument
have
that Tribe is better than Wu-Tang, but this is not what we're doing today.
and where is that? Where are they from?
That's still all East Coast.
Thank you. So East Coast has to be the best. Nah, I mean, we even say nah, I mean, nah, I mean. But you feel me? We even got like newer rappers that are still trying to bring lyricism back, as like Young and May, Joey Badass,
What's going on?
I'm sorry, go ahead. Young and May, bringing the lyrics back.
she's not a lyrical rapper. Okay, if you're gonna, no, you're not about to do that. If you're gonna,
Yo, your face.
if you have something to refute, say it. Don't be like,
You call it Stephanie, I call it Stephanie.
okay,
Head.
that's one
Lyrical
song.
Genius.
She's cool.
Did I say lyrical genius, or did I say lyrical
When
rapper?
she said that was headphony. I thought she was calling her a heifer.
Heifer?
No.
That's harder than headphony. What is a headphony?
I don't fucking.
Because she gives head in her name.
Don't.
It would be.
Don't
My shit was,
justify
I
that.
just don't like the strap on rap.
Yeah, I was about to say that would be like a strap on.
The strap on
Yo,
rap is
she said some shit in a new song
I think you need to
where she was
explain
like,
to the
she
people
caught me
what
with my
strap
rubber
on.
outside or some shit like that.
What in the
Excuse
world?
In a new song.
Yo.
Wait, what?
You talking about the one that was on Twitter,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, the little
She
video.
trying to do like double entendres, like
She can
rubber
rap- no,
as
no,
in
she can-
strap on
she can
and
rap.
rubber
She's
as
cool.
in condom.
She can
She-
rap.
She's cool.
though.
She is cool,
She's
but
cool.
like
I haven't heard a full project, so like,
I just
She
want
had
her to
the
stop rapping
mixtape
like
that
Bobby
dropped.
Shmurda.
was it fire?
Oh, not mixtape, the EP.
Word.
I didn't listen to it.
Alright.
But
Whole time, my nigga.
good for announcing a project he can never listen to.
but I mean, I know about it. That doesn't mean do I have to listen to everything
She
that
just needs to
happened?
stop
We have one of the best rappers that ever came out, like ever, Biggie. You know, like is someone gonna say you got something
Free to go.
Nobody
Nobody said.
Ain't
nobody
nothing bad about
said
Big
anything.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing
And-
the whole thing, or we're doing like just
Go ahead,
like present
please.
day, like.
No, we're doing
Oh, the whole thing.
all. You know, and even New York has like some of
Freaky Zeke, you already won, man.
Wait, did that
That's-
nigga did he rap or did he just
My
do
nigga is
skits?
Zeke.
Freaky Zeke.
He
did everything.
He did everything.
All that
Man.
nigga did was go to jail.
And we have-
everybody in Dipset.
Yeah.
Listen to Stars.
Sound like every hell rel. Like,
And we have like R.I.P. Prodigy. We got Queen Latifah,
R.I.P.
Q-Tip, Raekwon,
Yeah, his birthday was the
Rakim.
other day.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't think anybody beat. We got some of the best producers, as in like. I don't know if Timberland is considered East Coast
No,
because
it's
Virginia.
the South.
So we say it's the South. I bet, but we got like Swiss Beats. We have
Y'all don't consider DMV the East Coast?
DMV is the East Coast.
this district and Maryland is East Coast, but
Oh.
Virginia,
But Virginia is not.
South.
Virginia's
Yeah,
East Coast.
Virginia's
Especially because
South.
most of the place is country as fuck.
As
Yeah.
fuck.
Most of that
Plus,
is country.
we have one of the greatest songs that anybody has ever heard if they were young as a child.
Is
Get
it
Jiggy
Sunset?
with It by fucking Will Smith.
That was not the song I was expecting.
Come on,
That was the song I was
Hey,
expecting.
nah. Come on, man. And who wrote it? Who wrote it?
NAS, nah.
Exactly. So,
I mean, hey,
I
man.
wasn't
When did Get
expecting
Jiggy
West-
to come out?
97.
97?
yeah,
Or
man.
97.
That was
a
was
baby.
jamming to that as a child.
That was the first- that was the
Exactly,
first
son.
record I was
Everybody,
on.
exactly.
Will
Everybody
Smith
knew
was
that
very
shit.
user-friendly.
Plus, we have like some of the most. I mean, East Coast has its ups and downs, as fabulous. But
That's a down.
that's a down.
I was after you.
That's a
No, that's ups and downs. As in, sometimes Fabulous drops a hot verse, sometimes he doesn't.
Does Canada count as East Coast?
Anyway, but we have as rappers DMX.
That's a legitimate
It
question.
depends on
No, we're not counting Drake. No. Anyway, we have like DMX, MF Doom. I don't know, man. I don't think anybody fucking with the East Coast like that, man. We got Diddy.
You had me at hello. I mean, what else is there to say?
Who's next? Who's next?
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The Midwest is stacked, jam-packed with legends. You dig? You already know what the fuck going on over here, nigga. The Midwest lit. We got Stally. in the motherfucking Midwest.
My nigga started with him though.
He got goddamn B major in this motherfucker.
He
You
was
did
fire
what
when
I'm
he was on
saying.
top. When he was on top,
Hold up. He got
Nigga say Kid Cudi.
Huey. He got Huey toot that thing up.
Pop Lock and
Yeah.
Wait, where was he from?
St. Louis.
St. Louis, that's Midwest.
Oh, okay.
St. Louis got a lot of people.
Damn.
Yeah, they got Nelly.
Let me get serious. You feel me?
Damn,
We got
who else is from St. Louis?
St.
Chingy,
Chingy,
yeah.
Nelly, the St.
St.
Lunatics.
St. Louisiana.
Yeah.
And then who did
One call away.
fucking fire?
Thank you, man.
But who did
Damn,
bro?
Speak on it, God. Like,
Damn, I forgot the song.
That nigga low-key could sing.
Oh, Tipsy.
Who?
yeah, he's from St. Louis too.
Yeah.
Jaquan.
Oh.
He used to sing like he had an album out in the '90s and everything.
You talking about Jaquan?
100%. No, the
Yeah.
nigga from Smart Guy, the dark skinned brother.
Oh, Jason Weave. Oh, the GOAT.
Yeah.
He's from the Midwest.
He was low key cold, bro.
Nah, he actually sang. He played Michael Jackson in the Jackson 5 movie and everything.
Yeah, but Jaquan.
Back then, Jaquan
had
Hood Hop.
and Hood Hop. Hood Hop.
Where which one was Hood Hop?
I'm alive dirty. I'm a living dirty.
Where
And I'm
you
a
at,
kid
dirty? That joint?
No, I'm dirty.
You've
Oh.
never heard of
He's
him?
heard
Never
it. I
heard
played
of
it for
them.
him last week.
Never heard of them.
But yeah, we got Common, arguably the best conscious rapper of all time. You feel me? He's from Chicago, from the South Side. I feel like the Midwest has like the broadest spectrum when it
Yeah, I
comes
have
to like
Kid
hip-hop.
Rock.
Stop speaking. I feel
Kid
like
Rock had a rap album
You're
recently.
still speaking.
And it was pretty good.
No, this guy, man. He never even, what's the title? Like this nigga.
Kid
God
Rock
bless
rocks the
America.
world. Kid Rock rocks the world.
But yeah, I feel like they got the broadest spectrum when it comes to hip hop because like they got niggas like this mad conscious, like Lupe and Common, even early Kanye. But then they'll have like the drill movement and like hella gangster rap. They got Katie got bands,
everywhere
Biggie.
with music.
He's saying it's the broadest though.
Yeah, I think it's
not
the
in
most
the
like
West.
they'll have like the most extreme, like how like politics have the left and the right and shit. Like the most extreme left, like the most
I
extreme
think that's like that with
liberal.
everywhere though.
I don't think
But
so.
everything in between.
I feel like the West is the most
West is the most consistent. So they
The
South, sound alike.
The South more or less is more of one side than the other. Same thing with like the East Coast. I feel like
Overall,
100%.
I mean, Outkast doesn't sound like Migos.
But
Yeah,
there's
but-
more Migos sounding niggas than like there are Outkast
Right
sounding
now.
niggas.
Yeah, right
In
now.
general.
When
I
was
can't-
there weren't that many Outcasts
Because
sounding like
you
niggas.
can say Outkast, Goody Mob, Face, like the Ghetto Boys and shit, and UGK.
Okay.
And
Eight Ball MJG.
MJG.
So who sounds like the Migos?
Like I
now?
guess Ludacris.
Almost everybody.
Literally every new artist. From
Almost
South.
every
so
new
that's
artist.
this era right now, not like.
No, I'm just talking about tour.
The
but
niggas sound like 3 6 Mafia.
who? The Migos?
Yeah.
I mean, the Migos sound like some other dude that I forgot his name.
Yeah,
as well.
Lord Infamous.
Him, yes, he sounds like him. He was rapping. They be rapping like him. They was rapping even like what's his name? Someone from the East Coast. Chuck D. No, Chuck D. There was a rap that he did. He was on Public Enemy, right? He was rapping like that too.
Like he just be emphasizing hella different words.
Low key Bone Thugs.
Yeah, so I mean,
I don't know. And like the Midwest got Bone Thugs and Harmony and shit
Twister.
too. Like Twister, I feel like they have like the real
Kid Rock.
backpack lyrical shit.
Kid
and then
Rock.
they got Kid Shots. No.
Kid Rock.
Yeah, and then they got like the other street shit.
The
Feel me? Who else we
Midwest takes up
got?
a lot of area.
Who else
as
we
far
got?
as, like, geographically.
Cuddy,
The Brat.
arguably the most influential
Y'all
artist.
got Bow Wow.
Stop touching me. Shout out to Bow Wow. Bow Wow's a legend.
But can we talk about Bow Wow though?
Bow Wow.
Like,
Yeah, we could talk about
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow.
they be trying to act like my nigga don't have slaps.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Niggas be acting
My
like
nigga
they
Bow Wow
wasn't.
It's because he be doing fuck shit all the
like
time,
Bow Wow
son.
now.
There's a
that's
lot of
Shaq
people that
Boss.
you like
I'm talking about Bow Wow.
There's a lot of people you like that do fuck shit all the time. Bow
But
Wow
but not Bow Wow fuck shit, bro. Bow Wow fuck shit is like, yo, I'm on a private jet. No, I'm not on a private jet. I'm flying fucking coach.
So what?
I have no. Why lie about the private jet, nigga?
Why care that he lied, nigga? It's Bow.
He tweeted that he was drunk driving.
It's Bow. God damn it.
Oh, he tweeted that he was
Fuck you
drunk.
mean?
He's like, oh, I'm drunk as hell.
That's a flagrant
I'm
tweet.
driving through Bankhead.
He didn't get arrested. He was driving through Bankhead.
In a Lambo, I think.
He wants to be from Atlanta so bad.
You might as well have been like, come get me, nigga. If you gonna do something like
Chris
that.
Brown too, which I mean isn't a saving grace because you know crack is
Whack.
hell of a drug.
I'm not gonna hold you. I got the worst list, but shit's still lit because Kanye on my list.
It's really not that bad.
No, it's the worst. 100%.
Nah.
I mean, it's
You
the
got
worst.
proof?
I got no. So,
It's the
Sir
worst.
Michael
It's
Rocks,
not that
Boys
bad.
the 5'9".
You got Chicago alone.
shit, yeah, but it's not.
You know, Chicago.
Chicago,
Chief Keef?
Chicago, no,
Chief
Chicago.
Keef birthed all these niggas that are trap rapping right
Chicago
now.
is a big deal. Chicago is a big deal, and like
then
Bone Thugs
Detroit-
is a big deal.
Detroit is
and
like what?
Eminem
Yeah,
is a
you
big
can't
deal.
fit
Big
Yeah.
Sean, Eminem,
Big Sean, T. Grizzly,
Boys the 5'9".
Payroll Giovanni.
Yeah.
We're not gonna say
a whole bunch of
act
people.
like I don't got the worst list, bro.
You got
Hey,
people. You got-
New York, 100% got too many like
It's not the
too
worst.
many legends. The South,
You can
got-
make a case for it.
you make a case, make a case, make a
Maybe
case.
not back then, but probably like now.
Niggas put Brandon T. Jackson
Who the fuck is that?
Wait, did I? He rapped?
The actor.
He was wait.
Y'all might
Yeah,
as
he
well
was
put
a
Orlando
singer.
He was in
Brown there.
he's in lottery tickets.
Nah,
That nigga go.
Shaq is on one of these lists too.
He from Jersey though.
Nah, but he's on the South because he's from Texas.
He's from Newark,
Shaquille
bro.
O'Neal.
That nigga's
He
from Newark.
grew.
New Jersey.
He moved from
I thought he was from
Newark
the bricks.
and he moved to Texas.
Stop putting this on the hair, man. That nigga, stop trying to give other niggas credit. for
Okay,
our
thank you.
shit.
That's more East Coast
That
shit.
nigga from
That's
New
why
Jersey.
East Coast is the best.
Kyrie from Australia.
I'm telling you, bro. That nigga is from New Jersey. Stop trying to do this. He's like, oh, you're really.
Alright, well, it's my next. My go.
Oh,
I got the South Side, Dirty South.
Don't touch me.
Your shit ass though.
She was dead ass when she
yo,
said
she's dead ass.
He's like, that's why your shit ass though, nigga.
So who I got on my team? We got Mike Jones. We got.
That's a conversation right there. That nigga Mike Jones the GOAT.
He is though.
Wait, where's Obi Trice from?
From the Midwest.
Detroit.
Oh, Midwest Mike got some, man.
Anyway,
Somebody continue.
Got some
we
teeth?
got
Go.
Come on, son.
we got Future. We got Metro
You already
Boomin. We
won.
got Birdman. Respecting my name. We got
Birdman.
B.O.B.
Actually, Metro's from the Midwest.
Yeah, Metro's from St.
From
Louis.
St. Louis.
Well, that's interesting.
Fuck that. We got the hottest producer, nigga. Midwest out here. You feel me?
You got the hottest producer maybe right now.
Anyway,
I mean, yeah, for like the last 2
But
days.
we
Atlanta
got
got like
DJ
Pierre.
Khaled. We got Kaya. We got
My next.
Drummer.
Kaya.
We got Jermaine Dupri, the fucking GOAT.
That's true.
Yeah, he's a
I enjoy
ghost.
Jermaine.
We gotta talk about producers one time.
We got Master P,
Nigga don't
Romeo
get his just
Miller,
You talk about it.
Post Malone.
Is he still
Okay.
on ICDC?
Post, huh?
Romeo.
Post Malone, is he?
He's from the South.
He's from Texas, right?
He's
Texas?
white, right?
Is he rap?
Yeah,
You about to
yeah.
ask if he's rap?
He's from
No,
that
I mean he
area.
says that he's not. No, but we're not doing
He's an
rap.
artist.
We're not doing rap.
He's a
We're just doing
country
artists, so it's cool.
That's a country music
And
icon.
quick
That
question:
nigga about to get the CMT.
Did
on
niggas
board.
rock with Romeo like that back then?
Absolutely.
Yes,
He did.
I did. I was a
No.
Romeo
What was
fan.
that? You
Stan.
can't
Team
shine
Bow
like
Wow
me.
all
You don't ride like me.
That was my shit.
Oh,
Man.
that
We
shit
watched
was
Bow Wow.
I felt like I was Bow Wow Hive at the time.
No,
Team Bow Wow
100% Team
all
Bow
day.
I was Bow Wow
Weezy.
Hive.
Let
I
me hold
definitely
you, had
didn't have a
niggas in
P
different
Dilla
bag,
jersey,
man.
man.
But it's so
He just made
bad.
the. He had the bangers. Bow Wow had the bangers.
That niggas was Harlem
But Romeo
shaking,
could rap better
crip
than-
walking, throwing
than
up
him.
all types of everything niggas ain't know.
I was definitely Team Bow Wow.
I was Team
100%.
Bow Wow.
Yeah, no, I watched the Romeo show
Little
every time
Bow
it came
Wow.
on.
He just
I
I messed with the show was fire.
Music wise, I wasn't fucking with
He was a better rapper, like lip.
There's no way Jermaine Dupri was writing for Bow Wow. There's no
T.I.
way
was
Romeo.
T.I. was riding for
Type-
Bow Wow too.
So that's what I'm saying. Bow Wow cannot rap.
Bow Wow's a better rapper than
He's a better artist.
I was about to say some bullshit. This is bullshit.
Sabaya.
Who else we got? We got Waka Flocka, Jeezy, Young Thug. We got Daddy Yankee.
That nigga
For
how
real?
we got.
He from the South?
He's from Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay.
I guess that's South.
We gonna chalk that up to
You
the
want to go to
word.
the Dominican Republic, like the
Word,
Brazil.
fab, right?
Got Don Lamar on
We
there.
got Soldier Boy.
Soulja Boy definitely
He said
changed.
Don
Changed.
John Omar.
Soulja Boy definitely changed hip hop today.
Nah, Soldier Boy was that nigga though.
He definitely changed how hip hop is
He
seen
rich
today.
as hell.
Low key, low
High key.
low
Why you
key.
gotta be low key?
Because he be doing too much fuck shit, man.
There's a
Yeah,
lot of
really
legends that
does,
do
so he
fuck
can do
shit.
that.
R. Kelly does fuck shit.
Yeah, but
No,
R. Kelly,
Don't put them in the same category.
you can't
You
look.
can,
R.
but
Kelly.
R. Kelly,
I'm gonna stop playing my
time
niggas,
out.
man.
R. Kelly was
No.
giving us hits while he was doing the fuck shit. Soulja Boy gave us hits,
And
then
then
started doing the fuck shit.
That's
fact.
You understand?
He got beat up on camera by the blood.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
They say soldier can't come in the hood no more.
It's the big blood.
Yo,
Nigga, get off me.
it was like
Niggas was-
different angles.
Niggas was upset.
That's funny.
Pissed.
They started shooting. It was like,
But we
wow.
got Migos.
Shout out to Migos.
Word. Shout out to them.
Even though y'all be on your shit lately.
You ain't like that new 21 Savage Offset
I didn't
thing?
hear it.
I like anybody hear it?
I
I didn't hear it yet, but I heard that song with Travis
But
Scott.
it was just a tape of
Ghostface
just
Killers?
yeah, it was just a tape of Offset just watching 21.
Oh,
Are you
of course.
serious?
That doesn't sound surprising.
At all.
I liked it though. It was cool.
Offset is tough.
The Future Young Thug joint was kind of mid.
Yeah.
It was kinda
Honestly,
mid.
though,
I could talk about
the
that.
South Side pretty much they did their own. They had their own sound. They had their the South, that dirty South rap. They had a big influence on
Facts.
hip-hop.
Shout out to Lil Jon.
Facts.
Yes.
Facts.
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 Hey,
Facts.
legends.
He just created a school in Ghana, a kindergarten.
Yeah, I seen that.
Maybe?
In Ghana, yeah.
He be
Shout
doing
out
stuff
to
like
Ghana.
that, like on the
They
low.
got that
Yeah.
bread.
His
That
parents
turned
are
out
like
for what?
doctors
Little
and
income
shit.
social.
Yeah, his parents are doctors. He has like a high IQ.
I mean,
I'm not saying that,
Shout out to 2 Chainz.
I'm just saying. Shout out to 2
It
Chainz
came out
too.
crazy.
yeah.
No, yeah.
It came out crazy. I
Yeah.
know what you meant though.
You didn't even mention Lil Wayne.
For a rapper,
Where Lil Wayne is the nigga.
Lil Wayne
He is
is
that
the
nigga.
goat.
Lil Wayne
Even
was
how you
the
gotta
nigga.
slow down on the
Bro,
fucking lean. This is
My how I feel about Lil Wayne doesn't mean that he wasn't that nigga.
Wait, what is your opinion on Lil
Yeah,
Wayne?
I was never a big fan of Lil Wayne.
That's not. His
I understand
opinion. That's
that.
not his opinion.
It was a lot of niggas like that was just like, okay.
When niggas was saying Lil Wayne was the best rapper alive, I was still bumping
That was
Jay-Z.
only in Newark though.
This nigga should have just signed it.
That niggas wasn't. If you weren't in Newark around like 2006 to 2008, 9, that's around the time niggas was like.
Bro, niggas was saying that shit till
everybody's favorite rapper in
2010,
Newark.
2011.
You couldn't go nowhere without hearing.
But they were saying that
Fireman
because
and,
he was saying that.
Drought Free
Yes,
and all of that
he had the
shit.
Hitler effect, bro. Just saying you the best. Not everybody
Nigga,
gonna call you the
Hitler.
best. I mean, that's.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Every nigga in Newark was waned out in middle school.
I was in Union.
Yeah,
What was
with
that
the
joint? I'm the
ACGs
best
and
rapper
the,
alive.
Yeah,
I'm the best
yeah,
rapper of the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
and then the hoodies that zipped all the way up and shit.
I had one of those.
Yeah.
Mine
I had one of
With the
those.
fanny packs and all
was-
that. With the supposed to
man,
Espos had the eyes on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
With the North Face fanny packs and all of that shit.
And the
Like
girls
steep
had
techs
The
and
steep
shit.
And the girls
text,
had the
boy.
baby-
Yeah.
Niggas used to,
Fat Jack.
niggas used to
Fat Jack,
steal
apple
those
bottom,
right
apple
off you.
bottom.
Apple bottoms with South Pole sweaters.
Oh wow, that was a terrible
Niggas
time.
was not fly. at
Niggas
all.
was Ed Hardy out.
Niggas
Niggas had the Ed
Niggas
Hardy.
watched the Jim Jones video, got every Ed Hardy in the wall.
Every belt.
My
And black
nigga.
niggas.
Oh,
Shit was
man.
terrible.
I don't know who wore those.
Yeah, I never owned a pair of
I
K
seen the
Swiss.
nigga with
K-Swiss?
We was
Oh,
kidding.
time out. I'm sorry, bro. You cannot say that K-Swiss wasn't popping at one time.
In
bro.
Newark. In Newark.
In
It
Newark?
wasn't popping. It
Newark.
wasn't popping, but niggas had it.
In
Niggas-
Newark.
It wasn't
Hey,
popping, but
Swiss?
niggas definitely had it.
Yes.
You had Fat Farm sneakers, you was cool.
Oh,
but-
fast
Fat Farm over K-Swiss?
Slow down. Slow down. You're talking about like niggas like 7, 8 years old. Even though that's still.
I'm
Really?
I'm
For real?
taking that over them fake ass Adidas, my nigga.
Nah,
They had one swipe. No, they had 4 lines, my nigga. I ain't
Niggas
gonna-
had the 4 lines, you like, dog, look.
You got them things on your feet.
Sad.
You got them things on your feet.
Niggas used to walk past you. Okay.
So who do y'all? Who is the best host?
I can't even say the best coast. Like,
So weigh out your options.
the coast that I fuck with the most is probably the Midwest and the West.
Okay, respectable.
I'd say the best overall is probably the East, but yeah, the coast I mess with the most is probably the West
Feel me.
at the moment right
What
now.
about you, Chin?
Yeah, I'll go East and Midwest because that's like it tailors more to my like taste in music.
I've always, me personally, I always loved West Coast sound, and like I always could pinpoint it out. and I just feel like their flow like is just mad chill and everything. So if I could do it, I would say like sonically wise, I would say the West. Artist wise, over time, I'd say probably the East.
Okay.
Try it. No, you can go.
I mean, to me, I would say East and South. The South, they have the bounce music, they have the trap music. It's just a whole nother ball game with the South, like that I really like fuck with. But East Coast, yeah. I mean, I'm from the East Coast, so I'm gonna go with the East Coast.
We all from the East.
You gotta. I mean, for me, it's the East Coast, of course, and then the next one is the West, because I've always loved that Cali sound, like G-Funk. When I first heard Snoop Dogg come on, that shit was amazing. I couldn't.
That's one of my favorite albums.
Yeah.
I'm young as hell. Like I missed like Doggy Style and all that. My introduction to Snoop was probably like Drop It Like It's Hot. To me.
Yeah.
And then like Frontin' and Beautiful and all that. Like,
oh my God, yeah.
When
Snoop
Beautiful
went.
came out, I feel like that was a
facts.
moment.
Oh man, I was about to.
And the video,
break in the song.
Oh my God, the
the
video.
video was super cold too.
Oh, the video was hot. They were in Brazil, right?
Yeah.
That shit was fire. Snoop cool.
It's cool, man.
Word?
Right.
That's how you feel?
I feel like
Snoop
that's
is cool.
I feel like that's disrespectful.
I'm gonna say bull. He a trip.
This guy.
Cool with a capital C.
I feel like that's
He a
disrespectful.
cool cat.
What happened?
I feel like just saying that he's like
He's a legend. Don't get me wrong. But, you know,
Okay, explain why you think he's just cool.
Nah.
We get. I
He's
mean,
just cool to you.
I want
I
to
understand.
feature one of these days, man. I like Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is mad.
So why is he just cool?
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Nah, chill. I don't think. I honestly don't. I don't think he's as lyrical as people say that he is.
With him, I don't think it was about that.
Lyrics.
It was just how it came off.
Yeah, that's
It was more.
That's
it
the
was
thing. My
more
thing is
voice
people will
inflection.
point to songs and be like, "Oh, did you catch that bar?" And it's like, "Yeah, my little 5-year-old cousin caught it too." Like, it's not like anything like over the top.
okay,
You
okay,
feel me?
okay.
It's very direct. It's his voice and flow that sets him apart,
Yeah.
which I'm not mad at, and I
And when he
appreciate.
chose to rap over, like,
Yeah, the beats were fucking
Crazy.
phenomenal.
Beats were
But it's like
tough.
niggas will tell me,
Shout
"Oh,
out to
Snoop is
Dr.
one of the
Dre.
greatest
Shout out
lyrics."
to
I'm like,
yeah, because if you
yeah.
think about it, he
Straight to
started.
the point.
Yeah, he started with Dre, and then like he gets older, and he's like, "Oh,
So you-
I'm gonna mess with this nigga for real,"
So
and then
do
that
you
happens.
think-
Oh,
He
you
catches a
skipped
second
Master
wing.
P, but we're.
Oh, we gonna
Good.
right past that. Right past that.
That was a right
Niggas
decision.
forgot that nigga was on No Limit. I
So
mean,
do you think that he's only okay because you don't consider him a lyricist, and only people that you consider lyricists are like
yeah, that's not
out
even
there?
true.
No.
That's what I'm getting
Nah,
from.
it's
it.
only
not
when
true.
the conversation turns to Snoop being like, "Oh, Snoop is one of the greatest lyricists," or whatever. I'm like,
Who said that?
This nigga
think I heard this
said the
conversation.
shizzle, my nizzle, and the dizzle.
And it was fire.
That shit was fire though. That shit was fire. You heard that shit? Ain't nobody else could say that shit.
Nobody can say that.
Just like Cameron can say computers putin',
"Hey, man,
and that
listen,
shit is fire.
Cameron is the GOAT."
Exactly. Shut up, Chinny. You don't care about lyrics,
Yeah,
bruh.
Cameron
yeah.
is Cameron is
Speaking
Cameron
of
Cameron is
Cameron, while we're here, because I had this on Twitter like maybe like last month or 2 months
get
ago.
shot at.
Are
Call
we
me, I'll do the
doing
shooting.
Dipset versus
Dipset.
GUnit?
Dipset.
It's Dipset.
And
Dipset.
why? And
Dipset.
why?
Because of Dipset. That's why.
I just
And
feel
then-
like
and
I
don't
don't
say
know.
because Cameron, or don't say
I'll
GUnit
say-
because 50 Cent.
I'll
Like,
say
don't
this:
say-
Dipset, because they're like secondary and tertiary guys.
They were the guys.
More superior
Yeah.
than G-Unit's secondary and tertiary, except
I
for the
wouldn't even-
game. Except for the
I wouldn't
game.
even say that though.
It's not.
Because like
You don't think Jewels is better than Young Buck? And
I don't
Banks?
think. I don't think anybody.
At the time?
I don't think anybody in Dipset can rap better than Lloyd Banks.
I was about to
But
say
at
that.
the time, are they hotter? I know Lloyd Banks is the best rapper out of all of them.
Yes.
But I'm just talking about like at the time who made the best music, who was hotter.
Oh,
Oh,
made the
Dipset.
best. Yeah, it was Dipset.
Dipset.
That's why. No, I choose Dipset.
Jewel Santana first album is a
Well,
classic.
when Dipset was popping off, I mean, there wasn't really a G Unit. It wasn't until I'm saying like towards the tail end of Dipset's reign, then G Unit came in and gave us Elephant in the Room and
He's kind of right because Dipset ended as one started.
yeah. So it's like
It was
Man,
very.
G-Unit-
That's why it was such a moment because the time it happened, it was really. If you think about it, it was pretty small.
How many glasses? What was I drinking? What did Dipset end?
Like the second Joel solo is where it got. You feel
This
me?
one it ended like
It got
2008.
iffy, and
when
then
he started
Jim
dissing.
Jones went and did his own thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
So after that, it was kind of iffy.
But I
after that.
thought GUnit was a movement like 2003, 4. Cause Stunt 101 and popping them things and the shit with Joe.
I think
they had a
only
hella
dropped one
songs with
collective
Joe.
album.
They only had one.
Beg for
It was
Mercy
Beg for
and
Mercy.
Terminate on Sight was like the second.
Oh,
one.
yeah,
was,
yeah,
That
I
was,
forgot.
a little,
That was after.
That was kind of mid.
that was it.
That was an afterthought. Like
Yeah.
no one was really like, damn, I'm finna cop that. You know what I'm saying?
That Straight Out of Southside was my shit though. But anyway,
Yeah, other than that, I think.
yeah, definitely Dipset.
Yeah,
I
I
the
can't
Dips was too
really
cool.
say as a kid I looked at 50 and was like, I want to be 50.
Yeah.
I damn sure wanted to be Joel's, my nigga. I was up in the morning ironing my
My
bandana.
bandana.
You feel me? Like all of that. Like
I wanted like Cameron was like such an icon to me. Like Oh Boy, the song, like that was what made me want to start making beats and shit. Like when I heard the sample and all of that, I was like, yo,
low
what?
key, I was
So-
low-key a
shit-
fan of Cam
that
before I
shit-
heard the song.
That shit hit.
That
I
nigga
was
look
like,
cool.
oh my God.
So did
Yeah,
With the
no.
big ass earrings and
Yeah.
the American flag, Avirex and all of that shit. I
He
was
was
not
very
fly,
flamboyant.
but that shit was very fine. They got the
Yeah,
pink
yeah.
Range Rover coming down the
I think he
block.
was wearing all purple at one point.
Yeah, the purple haze shit.
Yeah.
I
A
don't know,
moment in
man.
time.
I feel like culturally, like Dipset had more of an impact than GUnit, but I feel like musically, I can't sit on it and say that
Can I say this?
that I picked Dipset strongly over GUnit. Only because like I feel like for me personally, GUnit's music I feel like resonated more with.
If we're talking
Cause
culture,
like I'm hearing,
Oh,
I
no,
hear
continue,
like I hear like all of 50 shit before I hear anybody on Dipset shit.
Oh, okay.
well, 50 had the best mixtape run we've
He
ever
has some of the
seen.
best rap
He has
albums.
rap album runs. Like he consistently dropped. I think maybe.
After that
3,
second one.
and then
The third one was Curtis, right?
During that second.
no, that was the fourth
Shout out to
one.
Massacre.
Massacre
The
was
third one was the massacre.
Massacre was
Massacre.
second.
What was the first one?
Massacre was the second album.
Get Rich or Die.
Get Rich
The
or
Richard
Die
Died Trying, the
Trying.
Massacre, and then Curtis, and then Before I Self.
Yeah, the third one was Curtis, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
third
Yeah,
one was
yeah,
Curtis.
yeah.
I Get Money.
Okay,
Unless
so
you
it was the
count like
first two.
Power of a Dollar
Right.
and all that other stuff.
Yeah, we not.
But about G-Unit. What, weren't niggas wearing G-Units?
I had. my-
You were,
I didn't have-
nigga.
I never. No, I had.
With my G-Unit.
I had.
People
I
love
didn't have
that
the
shit.
sneakers.
Oh yeah, the Hurricane.
I had the. Thank you.
You had the Hurricane.
I didn't have the G-Units. I had the Hurricanes. Shout out to the game.
Wow.
But nobody had them shits. Nobody had them shits. I was the only person that had them shits.
This nigga was like,
Me in the game was the only niggas that had that shit.
I dead don't remember
But-
nobody with the Hurricane.
But me. Alright? I took them.
the entire.
I got them shits. I got them shits, yo, and I flew straight to Nigeria afterwards, like facts. And I was in Nigeria for 2 years
The Hurricane.
with them
It
hurricanes.
was not a hurricane in sight.
No.
There was no tropical storm in sight.
But nah, I mean, like if we're talking culturally, I think like G-Unit changed
The game.
shit culturally.
Yeah.
Niggas started wearing white beaters because of 50.
That's when niggas started
Like,
feeling like they were violent.
One glaring wink, everybody wearing pink. Cameron made it cool for dancing niggas. You feel me?
I'm
For
gonna
niggas to ride pink.
Alright,
Like,
I
it
feel
took
like-
a while for niggas to really feel comfortable wearing.
Yeah.
I wanted. I feel
like
it was
shit
only
Game
like
Boy
him
color.
and Kanye West that was wearing pink.
They were the coolest
Kanye.
niggas. I
Okay,
wanted
but-
the future Game Boy Color.
I'm not even sure
I wanted a
Kanye
pink Game Boy
was the
Color because
coolest
of that
nigga
shit.
though.
To me,
Not yet.
Kanye wasn't the coolest
Kanye
nigga
wasn't
right
the
there.
coolest nigga for real until graduation.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah.
Yeah.
But to me,
Oh, okay, yeah,
like a
okay.
young, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Me,
I
I thought like I could relate to Kanye. I
Wait,
could, you know what I'm
really?
saying? Like,
To graduation?
Yeah, if we talking
Kanye
about
wasn't
cool,
the, cool.
like I'm trying to
with the
think now. I was like,
yeah,
the
no,
two
no, no,
lines
no, no.
and everybody. Was
Kanye
like,
wasn't Kanye until
the shutter shades too. Like,
Yeah.
switched up on the
And then,
teddy
and then
bear.
the little what's it called? The scarf they
I'm
used
trying to think
wear?
because as a kid, the cool
Remember the
niggas
scarf
was
that
like
they used to
the
wear?
cool niggas was still Cam,
That
Jim
little,
Jones, and all of
Muslim
those guys.
Islam
They were the
shit.
cool niggas. And then like the DVD era, like those were the cool niggas. Like it
Yeah,
was
like
later
French
too
and-
because graduation came out. I think I was in
Oh,
8th
yeah.
grade.
Seven.
Oh,
I was in
yeah.
8th grade, so
Seven.
that was the time I was like, oh okay, what is this shit? You feel me?
Yeah,
I
nah.
really feel like I hear the Dipset side. Like I can totally see why people would say like, you know,
Can
Dipset
somebody just play "I
is-
Really Mean It" so we can convert her?
No. This is what
We
I'm
need that shit
saying.
to
I
drop.
really feel like me growing up, like I heard more about how culturally like relevant GUnit was before, because that's when I said that's when niggas started becoming violent, like in my area, and then 50 like, you know, had his little, he just had his moment. He had a movie that was better than the whole Cameron movie.
Hey, Killer Season's classic.
Killer Season was classic, but it was
shot on the next tail, but that's besides the point.
It was shot on the.
How you gonna get fresh?
He had.
That movie was 3 hours, bro.
Not that one.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
No.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Get Rich or Die Trying. Yeah, no, not that one. Where he was.
You remember that joint?
When he was.
had cancer.
Yeah, when he had cancer.
Okay, yeah.
No, not the one about cancer. When he had cancer.
Oh no. The one where this
about-
nigga was like in the.
No, not that one. Not
That
that
movie
one.
But he
straight
had
to
Get Rich or
VHS,
Die Trying, which like spawned like a multi-platinum album that like I feel like everybody like
He was the man.
worldly fucking. And
I mean, off his name, he just had Stan.
Yeah, nah, 50
yeah,
was
like,
that
he
guy.
50
was that
Cent,
guy,
like-
and I feel like he was that guy over Cameron.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
And
that's
I feel like,
when it.
and I feel like
that's
Boy
when it
Banks
got
was
fuzzy for
that
Dipset.
guy over Joel's.
At that
The
time,
bitches wanted Joel's, man. And now that we on the bitches.
Yeah, that's when what's his name? When Lloyd Banks was rapping about chinchillas every 2 days and shit.
they kind of really took over after the Hot 97.
So as
Yeah.
a collective, Dipset is better, but as individuals, GUnit is better?
No.
Just
Because I'm not choosing Young Buck over.
You're choosing the main two.
Wait, I would choose Young Buck over Jim Jones.
No, I'm not.
I'm not.
Lyrically?
I'm not.
Lyrically?
I'm talking about.
Have we forgotten? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Fine.
No,
Yo,
fine.
Young
Fine.
Buck
No
said
problem.
50 bought it, but it's still mine. You a grown man. You a grown man. You gonna put that
We
on
gonna
what?
forget about his
You a grown man. You gonna put that on what? 50
Okay, so
bought
that-
it, but
okay.
it's still mine.
If we're talking listening to music, I'm definitely gonna choose
Joel's.
Jones over.
Oh, Jones?
Right.
100%.
Okay, rapper.
Wait, how many
rappability.
Certified gangsters.
Yeah,
What's the
Hustlers,
shit? All
Boom,
it.
and then
Hustlers. Come on.
Rappability.
What's the
Rappability?
shit? His
Rappability.
day and night
It's probably both.
remix.
Oh no, his Day and Night remix is fire.
So,
That one was
so
fire.
rappability, GUnit is better, but like output wise, Dipset's better.
Just yeah.
I don't want to
To
say
me.
culturally either because,
They're not.
like I said, niggas is
I
wearing
don't
G
know.
units.
I don't know, man.
50 kind
Yeah,
of
wearing
50,
both at the
50,
same
50
time.
by himself. Like literally changed how New York niggas do.
But GUnit was
rap.
more so like, alright, Dipset was more so like in the city type.
Yeah.
Like it was more so nationwide. Like,
Like an
that was
Yeah,
crazy.
and then
Niggas was
50
naming
was-
gangs. What all of them
Like
had
an
Bird in
A$AP,
it. You
like
feel
an
me? Like
A$AP.
you feel me? And then GUnit that was
That
more
was
so
worldwide.
global.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
it was Europeans that was on forums. Like I'm part of GUnit. You feel me? Like
Horror.
you feel me? Like
So that's why I
Dipset
feel
was
like-
very much like in the like remember
Yeah.
Jersey around the time Dipset was really popping.
Yes.
Niggas had a dip shack. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, stuff like that. It was like it was crazy.
Oh,
like
nah,
I don't
shit
remember
was
that.
crazy.
I don't remember it being like that for G-Unit at the time. Mind you, I'm not like shitting on G-Unit's run because that was a moment in time. But I don't know. To me, culture. I just remember around my neighborhood at the time before I moved and all that. Like that was Dipset was like it. Like you feel me?
Sure.
Really?
For sure.
I'm
It was
like
definitely
the complete opposite because all I hear when I was little was GUnit
I
like
heard
all
this
the
shit both, to be
time.
honest.
All the time. I
Yeah,
heard
no, you walk
GUnit.
down the hallway, niggas be like,
all the
Like,
time.
nigga, go to class.
But I mean, like,
Your ass to class.
I feel like, you know, we can't really put one or over the other because
Yeah, we putting Dipset over G.
I don't know
No, we're
about
not.
all
But
that.
like you are.
Yeah, personally, I'm
I'ma
putting
do it.
Dipset over G-Unit.
Son, Heat Makers?
I'm putting
Just Blaze?
I
Justin
don't feel comfortable
Blaze?
putting one over the other. I don't. because
Somebody-
But
Dipset
if you
and-
don't put one over the other, I completely understand that. You feel me? Because
I just put them both on like a level playing field because I can't put I don't put anybody's out.
I don't know, man.
they were both really
Oh, yeah,
around. Yo.
Elephant in the Sand was kind of hot, bro.
Somebody play I'm Ready over the speakers.
Wow, he put Fat Joe on the cover too, right?
Yes, bro. That's what I'm saying,
50
son.
was out here.
50 was really out here killing niggas
50
day
was out
by
here, wow.
day, son. Elephant in the Sand wasn't hot.
That's supposed to, nigga. Come on.
What was the other one after that?
It's me.
Pretty
Come on, it's me.
There was another one after that.
was no other
Hollow
one after
Tip. Oh, I forgot the name of the song.
Hollow tip.
He knows the song I'm talking about.
Anyway. Anyway, like I was saying, like some people could put one over the other because maybe it like resonates with them more like through childhood or whatever.
That's why I put Dipset because it resonated with me.
Right,
feel
which
like-
is extremely
And plus,
understandable.
remember when Cam got shot, G?
And he drove to the.
This nigga
Drove to
through
the
the Lemon
hospital?
6, drove to the ER. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Nah, that was
That's
the
stuff
hardest.
of
And
life.
then 2 weeks later, he shot a music video
For,
dissing the niggas who shot him.
get him Daddy remix.
God damn.
Right, but then 50 Cent got shot like 4,500 times. And then he still
4,500
alive.
50 got shot.
That nigga
50
really did get shot.
Nigga, 50 got shot.
Nigga just stayed there. Like,
Like he got shot 9 times that we know about. We don't know about all the other times that he might have gotten shot.
It was that. Them shits was rubber bullets. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Ain't no nigga getting
Rubber
shot.
bullets?
I don't know, bro.
Ain't no nigga
50
getting
Cent
shot.
was
I mean,
nine
isn't
times.
that the reason his list
Is he?
even come out? Because
Everybody raps
it's-
like that.
Because it was
Live.
rubber bullets, right?
Shut up.
Relax.
Rubber bullets don't do that.
Nah.
Don't try to knock
Niggas
my
got
Rubber bullets
paint
can't-
gun. Niggas
can't
ran down
move
all
your
over the
jaw.
paint.
It restructured his whole
Yeah,
jaw,
bro. They had to literally go into the Play-Doh and make his jaw for
Yeah,
him.
nah.
50 was doing stuff like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Getting Fat Joe out the paint.
Yeah, son.
Having
When
shootouts with Game outside of the Hot 97 studio. Like,
them niggas pulled up right out of this nigga. I think it was the Game that came out of the interview. Them niggas pulled up.
and Game's man's
And
died.
Game's man died.
Like that night. And then 50, I'm just going to record a song. You feel me? Like right after. Like,
I don't know,
like
son.
dude, 50 is a psycho.
And
50
he
went
got,
and
and
started-
he hired a mercenary to fuck Rick Ross's baby moms. That is
Rick Ross is
That
the
was-
only person 50 has not gotten out the paint.
Yeah, Rick Ross is a legend, bro.
I don't know.
What is getting out of the paint? What do you mean by getting out of the
Removed
paint?
from the paint.
Remove
That we don't
From
that-
relevance.
So like, what do, we don't
'Cause
say?
you gotta-
We don't say Jadakiss. Jadakiss was removed.
Nah.
He was removed.
Nah.
Oh, that's what I'm
Nah.
saying. Because
Ross-
he dissed Jadakiss.
But their
Jadakiss
beef- their
came
beef-
back with Animal
Yeah, but
and
their
ate
beef-
that nigga.
But
Yeah,
their beef
that
wasn't
nigga never
the
beefed.
same. Yeah,
You feel me?
Who,
Ross
Jadakiss?
rose
Right.
after the beat.
No, you're right.
Because 50 was like, oh, this nigga's a cop. Then Ross drops BMF, and niggas is like, what badge? I don't see a badge.
nigga dropped like biggest album and shit. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I was
Rick
just
Ross.
listening to Acid Martin music today, man.
Rick Ross is
That's why I feel like
That shit's
based on all of
crazy.
this, like you really can't put one or the other. Like it's
I
always
don't
like
know, man.
for one moment that Dipset has, GUnit
G-Unit
has something similar.
same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
Something similar. Like Cameron got shot, 50 got shot,
9 times.
4,500. But like,
50 got shot 50 11 times.
50 young times.
That is hilarious.
who do you think the women like more?
Dipset.
Dipset.
Especially that. Well, nah,
They
I would say
probably,
Dipset.
they probably like Dipset. Yeah. But GUnit had them, like, they really had them lady with
They
that.
probably like Lloyd
Yeah.
Banks
I
more.
wanna hear it now.
Yeah, I was just about to say
because
that.
of all of this.
I wanna
But,
just tell
even in
you.
middle school, all the young
Baby.
girls like Joel Santana and Cameron.
That was a thing.
For the whole
Yeah.
I wanna
All
just
the all the girls had airbrushed Joel's Santana denim jackets, man.
Got
That
all
and
the
Chris Brown,
jeans
like,
and all
But
of
all
that.
the girls were singing Candy Shop. Like,
Nah, they were
They
singing
also was singing
Postman.
Hey Boy too.
And Mr. Postman.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey Ma.
I don't know any 50 songs off the top of my head. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. That in and of itself is a
I can't combat it. I mean, 50 lady songs.
It's more so Lloyd Banks.
Yeah.
I'm still fly.
I got money, and that's a good
So
enough.
they had Joe. Gina had Joe on the track.
every song.
And it's
chose
so
on-
yeah, it's so crazy because like
Get to know ya.
he got Ja Rule out of here. He got Ja Rule out of here,
And it started
doing this
singing,
thing.
bro.
Can I be your
Son,
I want you around
this
me all
nigga
the time.
made tracks like killing this nigga.
That's why
Ja
I'm
Rule
like,
for
damn,
singing
like
and shit.
did we really appreciate Ja Rule?
Nobody appreciate
Ja Rule
Ja
was
Rule.
giving us slaps, bro.
Ja Rule.
Oh
Back to
my
back to back
God.
back to back. Like,
He look at his face.
there's like
What?
you-
Nah, don't.
I want
For
you-
real?
I
Is that how you feel?
want to rebut it.
He's a Ja Rule's definitely a legend, and he has mad bangers.
But
Just not my guy.
Yeah.
I know you get bored.
That's the one.
And then him and Ashanti too. I don't know why they never made an album
I
together.
told you
Like
that's
that.
the
They
original
should've.
2088.
That would have been cold. That would have been super cold.
That's the original 2088.
Ain't that shit trash?
Ja Rule and
I never heard
Ashanti
it.
was better
You
than
never heard
anything
it,
Big
I-
Sean and Janae Aiko could ever come
And then
up
him
with.
and J Lo, they had their little thing too. Like
I mean, I just. I just wasn't a fan.
Son, I'm sorry. This nigga did a song with Bobby Brown and brought Bobby Brown back to the
You seen how my nigga hopped out the helicopter?
Come on, son!
Somersault.
Nah, son.
My nigga was doing Gabby Douglas shit right off the helicopter.
Nigga, Bobby Brown
God.
song was so crazy, bro.
Yo,
Nigga sounded wild, bro.
he sounded crazy.
Nigga sounded wild.
He sounded crazy on that song.
Nah, he was
Ja Rule
wilding in
was
the
wild.
video, bro. Nah, Ja Rule was.
He had the one leg up. He had the Mike Vick jersey
He
back
was
before
dope,
Mike Vick
man.
was a cool.
Ja Rule was the god.
He was
Yeah,
dope.
slaps.
He had slaps.
He
Ja
definitely
Rule was a
did.
moment in time too.
Album wise,
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
think niggas was listening to albums. Singles,
Singles? I mean, but then, you know, we got that now. Like, we got niggas like, you know, Lil Yachty, who are not the album guys. They just can do singles.
I wasn't even listening to the singles.
True that.
Lil Uzi then.
Okay. Even
Uzi's
Okay,
definitely
yeah.
that
Uzi,
guy.
fine.
Definitely that guy.
Uzi, you know, he be throwing out singles, but when it comes to an album,
I can't listen.
I heard it. I heard the album.
I like
heard the
Lil.
album
Well,
was
I'm a
good.
Uzi fan. I like Lil Uzi Rage.
I'm sorry
I
for
like
you.
I like Neon Guts.
It was
What happened?
Neon Guts is fire.
I don't like that.
I don't even
joint
know what
for
you're
real,
talking
Yeah,
about.
that's the hit.
I don't. That's the hit? EXO Tour Life wasn't?
Nah, the hit
I
was
don't
the
like that
shit.
song.
I know.
Like,
you're
after.
good inside,
Because EXO Tour Life did what it did.
so get over
Yeah, but it was on the album.
What's the name of that shit?
The way
I mean, for
it was.
streaming,
That
but
shit is hard.
it was on the
Yeah.
album.
But it did what it did before the album came. So after the album, Neon Guts is probably like, yeah, let's make a video for this.
Yeah, that's
I
the hit.
didn't listen to any of. I mean, no,
That's
I
the
didn't
only
listen.
song I listened to.
Sauce it.
I'm sorry. Old boy had
That's on
a
there,
2
right?
plus 4
That
plus
shit's
4
hard.
plus 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2.
4 plus 4
I
is
can't do
4
that.
plus minus 1. That's
That's
2.
Stupid, yo.
Yeah,
That's your homie.
Yeah, man.
You're
Nah.
done.
Wait, you
You're
said
done
Neon
though.
Guts
You're
had
done.
Pharrell on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he made the beat.
I don't even think I heard it.
Wait, what?
Is
What,
it-
Uzi?
Yeah, I don't think I heard it.
Yeah, I think he rapped on it too.
Yeah,
And he
he did.
He
snapped.
did.
Who?
And he was
Big
on.
Shaq?
No, for real.
Big Shaq.
Like, he's not listening.
I mean, he'll do it, feel me?
Uzi can't afford the feature.
Of
Big
Big Shaq?
I'm totally lying.
I
Speaking
mean,
of Pharrell, did we hear Lemon
No, I ain't hear it.
I liked it.
what's that?
It's
Rihanna?
not.
with Rihanna?
Yeah.
Son, I remember
Oh,
when
she's rapping on it, right?
When Kendrick
Yo,
I
dropped,
heard about it.
was it Damn and Loyalty,
Loyalty?
came out? I was like, son, Rihanna needs
Yeah,
to
she was
do
rapping on
more
it?
rap
Yeah.
records.
It's Rihanna, nigga.
Yeah,
She was.
yeah.
She
No,
was-
She found her pocket. I don't know
I heard
who
the
wrote
version
shit.
without her
Whoever
verse.
wrote that for her was fire.
I'm sure it was Pharrell.
What?
Somebody's
They
right.
had the same
She's
verse?
not
Yeah,
writing that shit.
it was for real because there's a
Yes,
there's a
it
version.
No,
sounds
this-
like-
yeah,
It sounds like
yeah.
Pharrell when she rapped. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about Lemon.
She was.
Yeah, I saw something on Twitter
She's
like
a-
I
that.
didn't
Crazy
I didn't
pocket.
hear like when I played it. I wasn't really paying attention like to like the words or whatever. But now I heard Pharrell's version. I was like, oh, okay.
Is
like,
Pharrell top 10
like
Of
top
what?
10 what? Producers?
producers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He's my top 3 producer.
Top
Word.
3.
Three?
What's the other 2?
I'm a Neptune
My
stan though. You
God.
feel me? Like
Who's number 3? Who's number 2? Sorry.
I gotta think. Probably I'd throw Just Blaze in there definitely.
In
Okay.
your top 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
And then
good.
number
Shout out to
one
New
is
Jersey.
hard.
Yeah, it is. It's always yeah.
Shit.
Pharrell might be the Neptunes. That might be my number 1.
So Neptunes or Pharrell?
I'm going
Neptunes,
with
Neptunes, the Neptunes.
Because I heard
They
it.
produce mad shit.
Mad
There was a
shit.
time on the radio when
Okay,
90% of it was
Was
just them.
Neptunes,
Yeah, it was just
right.
them.
Yeah, but I mean, you could say the same thing about what's his name now.
Kanye West.
Damn, from the West, I forgot Mustard.
That was
A lot of this
Yeah,
shit that we
yeah.
listen to now.
Yeah, but it's
It's
different.
not the same.
It's different. It's different.
He had a run.
Yeah,
But
because
I'm not even talking about rap. I'm talking about like
R&B,
even
pop,
outside
all
rap.
Oh, okay.
He's
Yeah.
doing other shit outside
What are you
rap.
talking about?
Even EDM, he's doing all that shit too.
Because
Yeah,
the
but
Neptunes
it's
was
not-
doing stuff like, all right, they work with Khalees, and then like
Nori.
clips would drop right after that. You feel me?
They
Like,
Shout out to
had
Khalees.
Gwen Stefani.
Word.
like shit like
And
that.
that was a moment in time.
That she was in her prime. They,
So y'all take Pharrell over Timberland?
No.
For me, I would.
No,
damn, that's hard.
No.
Because they
Ain't
really
it
both
hard?
my favorite.
I would.
I don't think I
No, he
can.
gave me classic Missy records.
Yes,
Yeah, and
thank
Aaliyah and all
you.
that.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. The whole
I mean,
second Missy album, those beats, oh wow.
Even
sound-
Timberland tried to like shock value, like those albums were incredible.
Yeah, low key cold.
Timberland did the album with Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
I don't know, bruh.
Yeah,
Timberland.
It's
Future Sex Love Sound.
Justified though.
really good, but
Wait,
And Justin-
wait, time out. The Pharrell
Pharrell-
Justified songs might have been better than the
Then
Timberlake.
Senorita.
Wait.
Last night.
Word.
Oh, okay.
You feel
okay,
me?
okay.
Like-
Wasn't Rock Your Body Pharrell in them?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
The
Timberlake
shit
had,
with
you know
the
what I'm saying,
clips.
Cry Me a River with the choir at the end.
And
You
Cry Me
get
a River was.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, it's a toss up. It's a
No,
toss up.
Timberland had
Future
Goes
Sex
Around,
Love Sound
Comes
was
Around,
tough.
and
Shout
that
out
whole
to Justified.
2020 experience.
I feel like that's my favorite.
That's his best?
That's my. I wouldn't say it's his best.
I don't think it's best.
That's my
Yes.
favorite.
Future Sex Love Sound
is
is
Justin
best.
Timberlake's best.
What
album.
else?
It wasn't his
Look at the
best.
track list right now.
Future-
Look at the track list right
I
now.
got
Funny
you.
Experience is not his best album.
No, it's not.
But it's not
You
his
said
best
Future Sex Love Sound is his best album.
It is. Yes, it
Future
is.
Sex.
Let's
Bro,
look
that
at-
song with T.I. wasn't
Let's
banging.
look at the Justified track list.
Thank
though.
you.
Like,
Justified. You can name almost every
I got all of them.
song Justified.
Justin Timberlake.
Hit.
Let's go.
Name
It's a-
three
Alright, he has
hits off-
Senorita.
Name 3 hits.
Hit,
off-
hit.
Senorita, Like I Love You,
Relax.
What You Got.
yeah,
Take
but
it
all
from
right,
here.
let me see.
Yeah, it's only like
Like
four
it's a
singles.
stretch
All
on
hits.
here. It's a
Name
stretch
5
on here that's so
songs from
crazy.
2020.
Oh,
That are
Blue
hits.
Ocean.
That are
Okay,
hits.
all right.
Okay.
But I'm just talking about, is the music good or not? Is the music good or not?
It's
Bruh,
fine.
all right. Take it from here all the way down to Right For Me. That's a crazy, that middle section, bro.
Justified.
No.
Now let's look at
The transition.
Future Sex Love
Future
Sound.
Sex Love Sound is
Sexy
too
Back
crazy.
was fucking
Sexy
crazy.
Back was fire.
I think this is
It was
his best
cool.
album.
My Love,
Sex Love Sound.
My Love was fire.
I think it's
My
Love
Love
Stone,
My life was
Love
Stone.
Okay,
the
that
shit
was
with
fire.
Beyonce.
Oh,
What goes around comes around.
Set the Mood, Summer
And then
Love.
the singles though.
Come
Y'all got the
on,
singles, though.
son. Come on, son.
Losing My Way.
Come on,
So
son.
we, y'all
I'm
really.
not
I think it's
rolling,
5 to
man.
5. I think it's 5 to 5.
I think Justified. Justified is still my favorite.
Nah,
Because the
Future
production
Sex,
was
man.
better.
Future Sex Love Sounds is the one.
That was
Nah,
when
I'm
he
not
was
gonna hold you.
really-
That was one. He was in
Rock
his
Your Body-
pocket right
Rock Your
there.
Body was a
That
different
was when
beast.
he- yeah.
When that shit came
I
out.
think Rock Your Body affected me bad because it was one summer that shit was on MTV every
Yeah, that was the number one
single
on TRL for
hour.
hella weeks.
Word.
Hour after hour after hour, you see this nigga dancing in a box.
Beatboxing and all
Like,
this shit.
nigga.
You sound aggravated. Like,
Yo, I'm trying to watch something else. This nigga Justin Timberlake
All
talking
I
about.
can see is
See the
him
rockets.
dancing in a
Boom,
fucking
boom,
box.
boom, boom, boom.
that's when he
He was
really
feeling
took
that
over.
Nah, he was bodying it.
Because
But
you would
Justin,
change it to a
get out
different
that
video,
box,
and then
man.
you would see him slowly walk out to Cry Me a
Yeah.
River. It's like, damn, I can't escape this nigga. Like, he just always here.
Cry Me a River was-
Justified was a
Damn, Cry Me a River was really crazy.
Honestly, you
No,
can put
it's
Justified and Future Sex on the same pedestal.
Yeah.
Yo, man, I'm sorry. Set the Mood was.
And then the
amazing, bro.
transitions from song to song.
Set the
I think
mood
that
was-
That's
The
what.
transitions
That's
were
the
better
thing.
on
I'll
Future
give. I'll
Sex.
give it. The transitions
transitions
between
was
each song.
better. But I
And then
think
the drums,
song-
Beyonce, like,
I
that
think
was
the
cool,
songs
too.
were better on Justified.
The original one I didn't
She's
like.
got
The one
me
with
Was
the
that End of Time?
End of Time.
think
That's
that
the
she knows. I think that she knows.
Sing that shit, bro.
Yo, son, this shit's about to be bumping in the whip on the way back home. Oh, God.
Without a care. Nigga started.
Wait, but didn't you say 2020 was his best?
That's my favorite.
Okay,
Wait,
that's fine.
that's your favorite
fine.
album?
Yeah.
I like 2020.
2020
It's pretty long, man.
All
It
the
was too
songs
long.
on there were.
It's mad long.
Like all the suit and tie.
2020 got 10-minute songs.
Mirrors.
You know, Mirror, Push Your Love,
Strawberry Bubble.
Yeah, and then part two.
Spaceship Coupe.
Part two was low key Reginald, my nigga.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was high key. 'Cause I can't name 3 songs from that album.
Yeah, I don't remember.
No, I don't know that exists. So we're
Yeah,
just gonna.
word.
Oh, I know
the first
I know
one-
TKO.
The first one
That
is
shit
amazing.
was
It's just it's mad lengthy.
It's
That's
so
my only,
lengthy.
that's my
What,
only
on
problem.
20?
Nah,
When that shit
it's
came out,
only,
that was all I was listening to.
it's
for
only
like 2
10
months.
songs
Deadass.
though.
Me too.
But those
The
10
songs are long.
songs
No,
are
don't-
long.
don't-
Nah, it's like an hour, 10 minutes on 10
Yeah,
songs.
The whole wall ends at like 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and it's just hella
I didn't
samples
know
and
that.
Timberland making mad noise, hella farm animals.
And then he comes back in the end. And then
He just-
you could have just cut the song right here, bro.
Come
Like,
on and dance,
And then he
baby,
just
won't
does.
you dance with me? Niggas started wilding, hella
No, then he just
howling,
does
like
dance.
yeah,
Don't
don't
hold the wall, like,
hella
5
farm
times.
animals making mad noise for like 5 minutes.
Oh,
I feel
man.
you.
yeah, shit though. Shout out to Justin. Isn't he doing the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Fuck the Super Bowl.
Because
I
no,
watched
yeah,
that
we
shit.
protesting
I ain't
that?
watching that.
What, like the NFL?
So they
In
banned
general.
Justin Timberlake from the Super Bowl
Janet
and blackballed Janet Jackson, and now Justin Timberlake can go back and perform. Suck my dick, bro. I ain't rolling.
Yeah, that's very wild. That's something I definitely do remember at the time. They made it seem like it was her fault.
Yeah, that nigga.
He the one that ripped it off, bro.
My nigga went.
Listen, man, that's rape. That's rape culture, my nigga.
But they
that
said
in and
like,
of it, that's rape
they
culture.
said it was like a
Nice
mouth.
titty.
100%.
That was a nice ass city.
Niggas was
It was a
8
ring
years
around
old.
it. She definitely had the ring early.
That shit
Facts,
was
bro.
bouncing 3 bounces before she realized
said,
it was
all
out.
right,
And that shit was live.
My
Son,
I read.
but they didn't have the second 7-second delay
Y'all
back
can't
then.
see y'all can't
That's
see him,
what
but he
did I
fanning
thought.
himself. Yeah, it's like that.
I saw somewhere that it was. I saw somewhere that it was a malfunction though. Like there was supposed to be something underneath
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But my nigga really ripped the whole thing. Like,
It's like about to happen naked in real life. Give me
Shout
that.
out to all the big yitty women out there.
Shout out to all the
Big
small
yitty.
yitty ones too, man.
Nah, man.
You know.
They're all great.
Shout out to the mammary glands and all of that.
Mammary glands.
we are in science class.
You
I
did.
want to
Feel
talk about women now.
No. Actually, we could talk about.
Wait, you
we could.
didn't say who your third producers are your top 3.
Damn, that was like.
I tried to escape that low key.
Like,
He said Just Blaze, Neptunes, and then Pharrell.
That's the
That's
same
3.
guy though.
That's
No,
not-
I said
okay,
I
you
put
didn't say.
Neptune's like.
Oh, so
yeah,
Neptune's.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's hard.
Justice League, the DJ
If I'm
Premier.
thinking about like probably like because like 2006 I was like 6th grade, so that was like all the albums I listened to then kind of shaped my taste now. So I'd probably say Kanye
Alright, that's
as my third.
Yeah, everybody likes Kanye.
He's a likable guy.
Is he really likable?
He's not.
Everyone that meets him says he's likable though.
He's
His
not
music is
likable.
likable.
His
He's
music
not a likable guy.
not as of late, but
He is
word.
not a likable guy now.
But we haven't met the nigga though, you know.
You right.
I
Yeah,
think
he
you meant
can
like
That nigga a
interviews and
Gemini,
shit like
so I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah.
Kendrick Lamar Gemini, Lauryn Hill Gemini.
Lauren Hill showed up at her concerts. You can't even see her.
So
to see
she
if
don't
she's
even be
like-
going to her concerts. Talk
I'm
less
not
of
gonna
showing
do
up
that.
late.
I'm not gonna do this.
That's
not
crazy.
what's
All
gonna
the like,
happen.
all the like,
That's the
all the
that's what's
special
gonna happen.
rappers are Gemini.
We gonna edit this out of the thing.
No. We could. I want to talk
You
about.
looked out
I want to
for
know
it.
if anybody saw like, because I know you saw the Tyrese video, right? I want
Yeah.
to talk about that for
Chill,
real.
man.
Nah, man, we gotta talk about that,
Tyrese set
man.
dark skinned niggas back 200 years, man. All these Chris Brown niggas gonna start raining and shit.
Oh man,
Them niggas low key lost too.
I'm just happy I'm brown skinned.
This nigga sitting in the middle loving it, yo.
I'm just watching you niggas go back. You know me, that's all I'm
This
doing.
nigga.
That's
Forget
Yeah,
keeping the
yeah,
peace.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, man. Celebrate.
No, that Tyrese video was wild.
Yo.
They should have kept it off the internet, my nigga.
Unnecessary. It was so unnecessary. He was like,
Yeah.
"What do y'all want from me?"
Nigga said,
From me. I was just like,
Like, he
God
was
damn,
harmonized.
G.
He
Like,
was gonna release another
Yo, I thought he was
album.
gonna break out into Sweet Lady after that, bro. Oh god.
yo, if he would have did that, I would have tossed my phone. Are you dead ass? I'm watching this whole video. You gonna swing at the end?
He's a swipe left.
My village unpaid.
yeah,
Yeah.
that shit was wild. Like,
Nah, but it's sad
my
though.
mans was like, yo, I was there for all my friends, my rich friends. Where are they at for me?
It was hella E's on the end of that. E's, capital E's, lowercase E's. Like,
Damn.
The
bro.
thing is, he blackballed himself though, because he was coming at all of these other celebrities.
coming crazy.
talking
Yeah,
about,
yeah.
oh, where were y'all when I was struggling? You was on the Shade Room talking
Talking
this
about
mess
all.
I remember when this nigga almost messed up the Apple deal because he announced it like 3 weeks early. I'm like, yo,
I went to Facebook Live.
He always
Yo,
had
Apple, we
that.
here. We
Yeah.
doing it.
I've noticed something about. I've
when him
noticed.
and Dre, when I was
Damn, Chris!
damn, she killed that.
She fucked this shit up.
Yeah.
She like, "Hey, you doing it?" And
I know the audience you can't see, but she
Take it to
just
the head.
took it to the head.
The bottle had some weight on it.
Yeah.
I was down. That joint gone. I was quick.
Worry about all y'all lives and worry about all y'all careers. Like,
Nah,
it was a message in the bottom.
but this nigga Tyrese though, man,
I
like
think he started going downhill when he dropped his, like, I guess the last R&B album.
with TGT.
No, the one after that.
Oh,
It was like a
It
solo.
was
The
one
black-
after
there was one after that. Nah, I did that.
Number one. It was
The black.
It was a number one.
It
had to come out with nobody was dropping.
He started talking mad shit about just man, like I guess like
I don't-
Caucasians that was kind of making the same
Yeah.
music as
Just
black
say
people.
white one.
Caucasian?
Yeah, he was.
Get the
Yeah.
fuck outta here.
Caucasian.
Nigga, please.
YT people, man.
Yeah. But like he was just talking mad shit about them, about like how they're making kind of like black music
Like
now.
the Sam Smiths. And all that.
Yeah.
Wait, time out, but that's been happening forever. Did we
Yeah.
forget NSYNC? Like they
Not
literally
even that,
stole
even
New Jack's
way back,
swing.
Way back. It go way
Chill
back
out,
to that.
bro. Like,
No, NSYNC is amazing.
we fuck with him, man.
Nah, we definitely do, bro. We definitely fuck with NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, but
Yo, what if this nigga Justin Timberlake brings out NSYNC at the Super Bowl?
I'll
I
cry.
wouldn't be
I might-
surprised.
I would wow the fuck out too.
I would only cry if they brought out Nelly too for Girlfriend.
Ooh.
Because then I.
Hey, Justin Timberlake, if you're listening.
If you're listening.
Maybe.
We gave you an idea. An idea.
But yeah, Tyrese is wildin', but damn, 13K. Nigga, I'll cry too.
That's
I wouldn't
about
put it
to
on IG, but
Honestly, you wouldn't put it on.
Nah, that's personal. And you know what's worse? He came back with another video saying, "My personal life is my personal life."
nah. It was right after.
He said, "It's my personal life is my personal life." Then he started showing his Converses and talking about he's on a strike. That he went from Converses to cigars. What are the cigars that rich niggas smoke?
Cohiba?
Cohibas. Thank you. Cohibas. He said, "I'm gonna stop smoking Cohibas and I'll wear Converses every day."
There's a lot of C's. over
Honestly,
there. I wasn't comfortable
That
with
nigga crip as
C's.
hell.
Coming with the Cohiba cuz.
I just want to know what drug it is that he's on.
Word.
Nah, he just. I
It
think
has
feel
to be a
like
drug.
You probably
he just talked too much.
He needs help. Like,
He needs help.
he needs
bro.
real help.
And it
Going
came, and I feel like this all came out of nowhere though. Like I feel like
His
he was in
career is
TGT
going
or whatever. Like TGT was like.
Wasn't that doing like solid?
Nah, yeah, the first album
Tank
that they
was-
dropped was tough.
They had
But it was
the-
only Tank that was, 'cause
Tank
Tank is
was-
the GOAT.
They had the middle-aged
Genuine was number 2,
middle-aged
Tyrese
women
number
that
3.
demographic on Smash.
Oh.
Yeah. No, that TGT album was actually
Word.
pretty good.
Right.
It was actually
That-
pretty
that's
good.
something
It was
we
slick
gonna listen
decent.
to when we in our 30s.
It was slick decent. It was
Y'all
slick
know-
decent.
Nah, it was good though. It was a good listen. It was a good listen.
But then, you know what I'm saying? Came out the rock,
Shut
and niggas like, oh, niggas shrugged that off. And then they just kept
I didn't even know what the whole thing with The Rock is. Like,
that
to
was,
be
I
honest
think
with
The
you.
Rock, he wanted to do like his own like offshoot movie, and like
Oh,
Tyrese got wind of it first.
And he was like, "You're
And
not
he's like,
gonna push back."
Tyrese
the
always
fact
knowing
that you're
information
in-
before everybody.
Yo,
always
it's
knows
crazy
everything
how
before everybody.
Tyrese talked the most, but know the most information.
He be the
before
first to
everybody.
leak it.
Yeah,
all
bro.
the secrets by accident.
He just be in the bathroom stall while niggas be having meetings.
But the reason why he knows that, the reason why he knows shit early is because he has no other thing on his schedule. So that's the only thing that he has.
all right.
Now you're a Tyrese hater. I don't appreciate.
Nigga be accidentally on purpose leaving his office.
On
On
record.
Oh, I forgot. Like he don't got nothing else on his schedule. The Rock has shit on his schedule.
I'm just
Rock
trying
is
to
the
like, why
He's
would,
the biggest
why would you
actor
mess
in
up that
Hollywood right
bag like that? That Fast and Furious bag, bro.
It's a
Like,
Man, Pride
Ludacris
is-
is probably like caking off of that.
And,
Off the
then,
series.
and I think he said that
Shannon Sharp about to star in Fast and Furious now, bro.
Let me enjoy my victory cigar. Nigga started
Off that
And
miles and
I think
that.
Tyrese even said that like he was like him and like a couple of the other people were offered a spinoff and they said no. So like they're messing up their own bag. Cause they could have just got checked.
You owe $13,000 a
Wait,
month.
Thank you. So that shit's about to go up to 80, son.
But how? Like how? Like how does that go up to 80?
Because
The
if
devil
they
is
find
working,
out
bro.
that he's making all right, because he's trying to play broke right now. That's the same thing that Bow Wow did when he wasn't trying to pay child support. He was telling the courts that 106 in Park was giving him only $500.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dead ass.
Bow
So
Wow
he
real
was trying to play broke. You understand?
Yeah, well-
He's trying to do the same thing. He's trying to show the courts.
Wasn't there a
Yeah.
time where 50
Why
was
would
trying to do the
these
same
niggas
thing?
be getting these beautiful women pregnant? Like,
I don't think beautiful is the word that
that's
you
no-
want to
no, they be
no.
beautiful as hell,
Yeah.
but they be broke as hell.
That's the thing. Niggas gotta be cognizant. And I don't wanna like
You heard that?
You know what I'm saying?
Say it for
I'm just saying. I don't want to dampen the
Means
mood
in
and all
the
that.
know.
I'm just saying, niggas, men and women, y'all all niggas. Niggas gotta be cognizant of who y'all sleeping with, who you lay down with, what energy you allow in your cipher. You feel me? Cause you gotta understand, like, motherfuckers be crazy as shit.
Facts.
Niggas be vindictive as shit. You know what I'm saying? And not only just to have sex with the person, you leave the condom in the drawer.
Listen,
Come
another
on,
thing.
slime.
I feel like that's what it comes down to.
If you're going
Where's
to
Jenny,
nut-
my nigga?
Facts. But even if you're not and you plan on nutting in the dussy, find out
Dussy?
if she ovulated. You know what I'm saying? After she ovulated.
Is this a science?
Get the Carfax.
Yeah.
Get the Carfax.
Get the Carfax. Facts. Find out his
So when
schedule
you
before
about to
you
get
nut.
into that action, you're supposed to be like, so.
You gotta do research.
No, like I feel like if you snagging her, you know what I mean, for a minute and y'all comfortable with each other, you should
obviously for
You
a
should
fact.
know, right?
Yeah.
You should be paying attention. Like, okay, it's the 15th of the month. She's about to blow. I bet.
She about to.
Get that info, yo, man, do you? Next up to the speed of light. Like, if you out here just splashing and shit just because
Splashing and dashing.
you deserve
Niggas
everything.
be five-star fraud splashing in the pussy, bro.
I don't understand how you splashing everything.
R.I.P.
you got
Eddie
money.
Guerrero.
Like,
Yeah, I don't get that.
I said the
Huh?
same exact.
Like,
What'd
why
you
are you
say?
splashing in everything you got money?
Listen,
Like,
if I got money, I'm not hitting anything raw, my nigga.
No.
I'm not fucking.
No, that.
Our celibacy is the way.
You're bugging.
that 15K is gonna be knocking at your door next month every month.
Right.
I
If
don't
you got
know,
money,
bro.
don't
Very
fuck up your
don't be
money
fucking
for
that.
somebody else that you don't.
Just-
But you already
on that
Niggas gotta
extra
be
stay side.
cognizant, bro, because women.
Ooh, that SAT word again.
I'm saying, because women be straight brazy out here. It's a lot of C's, man. Women be brazy out here, and there's a lot of niggas that be
And
on
you
some
see
fuck
niggas
shit
as
too.
an
Like,
easy come up.
that's what I'm saying.
And
Like,
honestly, you can't be mad at
Be
them.
seeing niggas as a
Yeah,
check
you
or
really
a dollar
can.
sign.
You can't be
can't.
mad at them at
Wait.
all.
Why?
I will.
Wait, why?
He will. That
Why?
nigga
She
will.
set the trap in front of you. You still feeling it? Like,
No, right the fuck.
And niggas probably told you, hey, bro, like, you know,
Ain't
you're pregnant, my nigga.
Rob
How much
Kardashian, they told that nigga. They Twitter told that nigga, bruh.
You say to that nigga, you got licked, my nigga?
Yeah. He a sucker.
Oh, you
He
talking
just
about
got
Rob?
lit. Yeah. That shit was a double entendre. Let me take back what I said.
That's facts, though. Like, yo, there's a lot of niggas out here that just be suckers, though.
You
Like,
said
niggas,
now?
overall.
That shit is from the lineage.
Yeah,
That
like,
shit passed
you
down
seen
from
the Jamie
generation
Foxx
to
show, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, Fancy was trash.
Big time sucker.
Who, Jamie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nigga,
For
didn't
fun,
that
for
nigga give up going on the world tour?
yes.
Wait, in real life?
Fancy. No.
On the show. Oh, I was about to say, like,
Nigga, that's basically real life to me at the time. I didn't know that shit was a sitcom.
Yeah,
I thought that shit was Jamie Foxx for real.
That nigga.
I was like, damn, bro.
It was like either go on tour with Jodeci or married.
No, he went on tour with Jodeci and fucked it up. Because he was trying to, like, take over their shit.
Oh yeah,
And
I know
they
what
kicked him
episode you're
off,
talking
but
about.
he was about to go on his own shit. I think with Nicole, the girl that he
Yeah,
bagged.
The jingle lady.
Yeah.
The girl from the Jingle 2000.
He should They low key was fired, but then like he was like, damn, I'm about to marry Fancy. She don't want me to
And
go.
she was dumping him for like.
whole fucking show.
Hella presidential term.
Nigga, she jumped him
Niggas
until the
went-
last season. She was
My
dubbing him until like the
nigga.
last season. Nigga, Jamie Foxx is
And
a
then
fucking
like, they
simp.
moved in with each other and she was annoying. I'm like, damn, bro. Is
Man, he
this
was
what you want to do?
broke.
She kind of.
Is this what life is really like?
She kind of washed now though too.
Yeah,
Fancy?
she got chubby.
Yeah, she kind of
For
washed.
real?
Oh,
Nah, stop it,
She
bro.
can get chuck, but she kind of washed now.
You
She
know,
got chubby. She don't like them old ladies.
Saw that butt on Quez, man.
Yeah.
Like the view.
Yeah, she
Wait,
like
she-
shit like
She got a kid about like a white man and shit. That's how you know it's a problem.
I'm not surprised at all.
She looks like the type.
You know what cast looks kind of washed now outside of Ray J, but we should.
She looks
All of them. Outside of the one time. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. For the hour and 11 minutes we've been here, this nigga Jabari has not spoke. He said once this nigga mentioned Ray J, this nigga said,
She looks wild.
Nigga let off a grandma.
Outside of Brent, yo, the
You
mom.
talking about career wise?
Nah, I said look.
Nah, the mom look
Randy
good
not
still,
right.
right?
the
Nah,
moms
she not.
is still looks
The mom
good.
Randy,
good.
the mom, and Ray J look. They
Good.
look, you know what I'm saying, well kept. You
Who
feel me?
else is with?
What about Frank? Frank looked the same.
Frank hairline is way up here now.
Rest
Shout out to the gang.
They took a picture together.
Word?
And they were on something. Yeah, it was like a 50th
What's the name? Miles, like a
anniversary
crackhead that be boosting.
Stop lying.
Rest in peace,
Rest in peace, my nigga
Hakeem.
Hakeem. Q
Yeah,
still
that
look the
was
same.
Niecy looked a little crazy.
Yeah, Niecy look ridiculous.
She got
Ridiculous.
pregnant by Kevin Federline.
Oh,
Yeah.
Countess.
She looked.
Yeah.
She looked like. She looked like the type.
Countess.
She looked like the
Countess
type.
look really,
She looked like
She looked like the type.
Yo,
Who?
Get pregnant by Kevin
Countess? Who's
Federline.
Countess?
That's
Countess, that was the
That's the girl from the
Nikki
Party.
Carter.
Kim.
No, yeah.
Shout out to the girl.
But she can sing though.
She can't.
Yeah, she can't
never
sing.
Yo,
did
she
that.
was
She was a
on
little
some
crazy now,
TV
too.
show and outsang Usher, bro.
Huh?
She was on some TV show back in the day.
As a guest, like
Bro,
Yeah,
yes, like,
yeah.
they were
I
like
remember that.
singing some shit and then like shit I do like she started singing
Oh
like
yeah,
some Usher
yeah,
shit.
They
like-
were on like a show.
Yo, did she put out music?
she should have.
Oh, she put out the
Right,
last song that she
right.
put out was that song with Chris Brown, right?
I'm talking about like in the 90s though.
Doesn't Brandy have a song with Chris
They
Brown?
have a song with Chris.
Nigga.
Oh, put it down.
We're talking about Kim
That's
Parker.
Oh, Kim Parker ever put out? I don't think Kim Parker ever put out music. I'm sorry, I thought we were still talking about Brandy. My
She
bad.
should have.
I was about to say, how did she find
Countess
Chris
Vaughn.
Brown? My nigga, I was trying to put two and two together
Chris
so
Brown.
bad.
Countess, I'm a big fan. Like, I'm a fan of the show. Like, damn.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, word to the wise. Strap up, niggas.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta be cognizant. Write
Yo,
that
child
word
support
down.
though, like,
Yo,
It's no
man.
joke.
yeah,
At all.
it's
Really
not.
is.
At all.
I
We
see it
talked about
firsthand, yo. My uncle, man. He be paying child support, man.
And the crazy part is they take that shit right out your chest.
Out.
Nigga, they don't give a flying fuck.
They said
Right
you
out
thought
your
you
shit.
get
Niggas get
What?
that
free
check and
stats?
see the deduction right there, man.
You get
next to everything else.
taxes, and then you get
And
that
child
child
support.
It.
That shit right under that shit. On the pay stub, taxes, child support.
Cut that joint in
And
half.
all you
This
do
nigga's
is just
ugly.
like, damn.
You thought you was getting that bottle of honey? You better look.
That's why I see
You
like,
thought
You better
was
get
getting
a bottle.
bun.
You better
You
get
thought you
eaten
was-
bread.
you thought you
Man, next time you get the dollar menu.
was- Yeah, man. Talk.
You
Keep
might have to
thinking.
chill on that this
You
week.
feel me? Keep thinking, man.
Get something new. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make a sandwich in the kitchen.
Go to 7-Eleven, get one of those dollar cookies.
saltines.
You be good,
to
man.
all the baby mothers that's getting child support, yo, use the bread for the child, please.
And not
You know it ain't happening.
The Louis
Come on, man. Yeah, it ain't happening.
Yeah, that's
Feel
very
me? I
wild.
got a car
You feel me?
note.
Like-
All right, so
I got a
if
mortgage.
I give
So
you bread,
since we're on the topic of child support, how do we fix child support in America?
How do we fix it?
I feel like we should fix it. You know what I'm saying? If the father's actually in the child's life and taking care of the child, oh my nigga, you don't need no child support.
Facts.
But if you're one of them niggas like you done snagged and then got her pregnant, it was like, oh, that's not my responsibility. Yeah, you need to get fucked with child support, bro.
How do you
Okay.
differentiate?
Okay.
that?
How do you differentiate?
You can-
and then how do you deviate the money? Because like you
Deviate
know
money. That
give
ain't
out the
word,
money.
man.
Deviate is not.
Devi out. Like Devi, like divided, like to deviate ain't the word.
How do you give out?
Deviate is to
Or
stray
you can
from
just say
something.
divide.
Okay, I'm sorry. How do you give out the money? Is that better?
I feel like the most logical
I'm sorry,
thing
I didn't mean
would
to-
be you have the mother like devote a portion of her earnings to the child. The father.
So you think both of them should
devotes
give child
a
support?
portion of it to the child, and then they both have their own
And they should put it in a
account
big
that they have
pool of money.
separately
I feel like
from
that's-
the government.
I feel like that shit should. if
Because you
it
shouldn't have your whole bank
Nah.
statement
go
to
right
the
to her.
government.
Because
That's not-
is
that's
the
not
mom
fair.
spending $13,000 on the kid just like the dad has to?
That's why. That's
Think
why
about
I
it. If the
said-
kid, if the dad has to give $13,000 a
That
month,
means the
the
mom-
mom should be giving
And that's
$13,000
why
a
I
month to
said
the
it should
kid.
be both.
Yeah,
both
yeah, yeah.
parents should have the
100%.
same amount. Like
And I feel like that
devoted to
shit
the
should go
child.
straight towards a child support account.
Right.
Yeah.
Like a
Not the
trust
mother-
or something like
right.
that. Yeah.
mother's account.
Because they don't
Okay.
even come
That shit go
out.
right
you
to
get
that
that
Bank
bread
of
and you're like,
America.
huh.
That shit hit him on the hip.
Michael Porter.
I'm gonna go on
Louis
vacation.
Yeah, nah, because I know, like, I know for
Oh,
a fact, like,
good.
a lot of the females who are
Scam.
have their kid,
Majority.
yeah, have a lot. Their kids on child support and shit.
Advanced
Easy
credit
come
card
up.
service.
Yeah, it's an easy come up. You feel me? Like as
Finna
a
go to
quick
Bermuda, my
vacation,
nigga.
as a quick MK bag, as a quick shoes, watch. You understand?
Just
And
spent $500
I think it's
and
really
$13,000 on the kid.
yeah,
Nah.
like
Then when
like
a nigga get 18 and they got no money to go to school, you like, damn.
damn, where am I gonna get this money from? Right?
Damn, bitch.
But all that
And then
child
you
support I was
looking
getting.
at your closet
You
and
start looking at the
looking-
statements, damn, bitch.
My nigga, that's like that, it'll add up to like millions of dollars.
And then you're looking at
Bro,
the
you-
statement while you're holding your
That
Louis
shit at
bag
least a
with
good
your
2
Michael
semesters
Kors
for school.
watch.
Bro, I don't know, man.
That is a flying
this
head
child
from the
support
top
shit,
ropes,
man. Like,
nigga.
and what's worse is that, like, I mean, I've never seen. There probably is, but I've never seen a case where the woman was paying child support.
Oh, Mary J. Blige
Yeah,
gotta
there's
pay.
cases like that.
Our boy Kendall.
That's not. Is that child
spousal
support?
But it's a win.
It's
It's a win.
That's still
No, like,
That's not.
You feel me?
No,
It's a win.
But I think it's not a win
It's-
anymore because now he's requesting more.
Fire.
You're doing well, sweetie.
You're doing well, sweetie. Amazing,
So
sweet,
he's
amazing,
requesting
sweetie.
more for
Get
not
that
doing
money,
shit.
Oh,
Get that money.
Is
He's
that-
an
but-
executive producer
So
on
why
Bad Hair
are you
albums.
requesting more for being an executive
Because he's a real
producer?
nigga, and that's what. real
because
niggas
he's
do.
doing amazing, sweetie.
Thank you.
He went through Mary J. Blige's
Crack addiction.
yeah, like all that shit, man.
Oh, me.
So when you got
I
all
need
of
the
your-
bag.
Genuine
So when you
voice.
got
I
your
need-
credits,
He had
you
to
got
see
your
her
credits.
on the TV with next to Method Man. Like, come on, son. You don't think that pissed him off?
Okay, so
He's asking for
you're making
extra money.
Huh?
You're making
He's asking
money,
for
is
extra
what you're
money.
saying.
So,
Okay, so
Nah,
women-
you gotta
women
think
do
about
it.
it. If the shoe
Women-
you gotta think about
women-
shoes on the other foot though.
The shoe is
Your
always
shoe is always on the other
Okay,
foot, my
you know
nigga.
what? Okay, you got.
Come on, son.
Like, you have it.
Okay.
The difference is
Uh-huh.
most of these women that are asking for more money literally are not doing shit. Kendall is doing shit.
What shit
And
is he
he's just
doing?
asking from.
What-
He's an executive producer.
Wait,
What aren't
he
you
was
doing?
only an executive producer for her.
For her.
Her.
How many
Is he
albums has Mary J. Blige
is he's
done?
executive producing?
wasn't
Is
executive
Mary J.
producer.
Blige putting out the
How many
albums at the minute?
Has he executive produced?
We could go.
Or has had writing credits?
When did he?
I bet.
When did
Is
that-
he
when did that
executive
happen?
producing anything at the moment?
No.
Okay then.
That
So
nigga's
he
all-
needs as much money as he can get.
So it's
Hey,
his-
Kendall, you're doing amazing.
So it's his problem he doesn't have a job.
Huh?
It's his problem he don't have a job when he was in the industry, right?
She fired him from his job by
Because
divorcing him.
Thank you.
he fucked her over
How did he
and
fuck her
sued
over?
her
How did he
for
fuck her?
her Grammy.
How did he fuck her over?
He sued
He was
her
stealing
for
her money,
her
apparently.
Grammy.
But that's neither here nor there.
But because he felt like he deserved it.
So when you get your
Wait, wait.
Grammys, why are you asking for more money?
Listen,
Wait,
I
if
fuck
you're
with Mary
asking
J.
for
Blige. I
money,
want my
For a
future.
Grammy.
He sued her for Grammys.
Okay.
So when you get your writing credit, you get your Grammys. Why are you asking me for more money?
He didn't get a Grammy when she won.
I don't know. I don't know all of that.
Oh,
All I know
The whole
is
team's
that-
supposed to get a Grammy.
Yeah.
But if you
That's
get,
what I
let's say
heard.
you get your,
Certificate.
let's say
Yeah,
he
some-
didn't get a Grammy, right?
And I think the whole team is supposed to get a Grammy. Like,
Let's
if
say he
you
didn't
have
get a
like,
Grammy.
If you had credits on it,
Yeah,
you
you
get a
supposed to-
Grammy.
Okay, so let's say he
some
didn't get a
niggas
Grammy.
legit get
He
certificates though.
sued
Oh,
her
wow.
for the Grammys.
Right.
He got the Grammys. Why are you asking for double what you were asking for before you got
Because
the
you
Grammys?
owe me. You probably cheated
What
on
are you
me.
owing me for if you
Probably.
sued me for Grammys?
Come on, that's wild. That's
He was
wild.
probably the nigga that put her on the
Mary
same
J.
screen
Blige.
But if you
as
sued
Method
me for
Man.
Grammys, why are you asking me for money?
Son, man.
Because I'm hurt.
He was the nigga
Then
that
that's
was.
your problem.
That money needs to
He
be
was the
my
nigga.
problem.
He was the nigga that was. Yo, man. I wish y'all niggas could come every
All right,
week,
all right,
man.
let's go.
Now niggas got backup. Nah, like,
That's fine. That's fine.
He
You're
said,
hurt.
'cause I'm
Because
hurt.
you're hurt.
Hurt as fuck.
Because you're hurt. Because whatever. So when you had a baby, when the girl had a baby with him, and you had left her because you didn't want to take care of that child, and she asked for double.
Wait, he left?
Why is that a problem?
Well, you didn't say all that.
Oh, he
You
booked
didn't say
out.
all that. You just dropping bombs now.
Wait,
no,
He-
no.
his
Wait.
baby mom.
No. I'm not talking
Mary
about
J-
that situation. I'm
Oh.
talking about
Oh.
every just other
Oh,
woman
okay.
who asked for double.
Pay that man what he's owed.
That's fine. So pay that woman what she's owed.
Wait,
Mary
Yeah,
J.
but
Blige?
okay.
No,
I'll tell you why.
No.
I'm confused.
No, she mean what she's saying.
We're gonna rewind this.
Okay, go ahead.
Kyle said that that he is asking for money because he's hurt by her actions, right? Woman has child, like random woman. This is not the Mary J. Blige situation. Just randomly, woman has child by a man who dips on her and doesn't take responsibility for that child. Gets whatever amount she wants in, she gets in child support, then asks double, because she's hurt, because he left the child that both of them
Oh,
made.
okay.
Why is that
I
wrong?
see where you're going.
Why is that wrong?
Okay.
Especially if she ain't
back.
got, especially if she's not an executive producer
Keep
who
them
got
receipts.
Grammys.
I
Look.
mean, for real.
It's alright. Kendu is out here doing what every man wish they could do.
Absolutely.
He's living, so I will live vicariously through him. That's another SAT word for y'all motherfuckers.
Absolutely.
Vicariously
Absolutely.
through him.
So,
we still didn't do a fact check, though.
keep the same energy.
I didn't want to do it on the mic, bro.
Just keep the same energy when a
You can
woman
pronounce the
feels
word
hurt
either
Niggas is drinking, you feel
and
me?
wants more.
You could pronounce the word either way.
I'm not doing it, bro.
Yeah.
Not
Okay. Anyway.
Just keep the same energy when a woman
So we
wants
still
more
didn't
money.
figure out.
No, women.
No,
always
but
want
women
money.
always
That's
get
the
it.
thing.
They
That's
want
the
it and they get it.
That's fine.
So why can't
It's
he
not fine. It's
want?
not fine.
Why can't he want and get? I don't understand.
No, I just said that that's fine. That's fine.
Oh,
I'm just confused.
I'm gonna
as
be
to
always
why-
mad because I'm gonna
I-
always be mad because there's always gonna be more women that will want
Because-
and get than there will
because
be
more
more
men leave.
Facts.
I mean, yeah.
More men leaving, and my men leaving, all they're doing is just paying more. They're losing by leaving.
But women be stalling niggas out. Women do be boxing niggas out.
My nigga Tyrese haven't seen his daughter in 3 months,
But
2
the
months.
thing is, I can't even back him up. Supposedly, like he spanked his daughter's ass real bad to the point where she couldn't sit down.
Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious?
Yeah.
What did, okay, but what did she do? And
I can't talk this nigga anymore. Not on this one.
Listen now. Hold on.
Time out. I believe. Come on, son. She's only 7 years old, bro. Come on. Sabaya, go ahead.
How old is she? How old is she?
She was 7. You said 7?
So-
She's around like that.
Around
Why?
7?
Young age.
You gotta. That's first of all. She's 7 years old. Why you spank her ass to the point where she can't sit down? What did she do?
How old were you when you first got your first beating?
I was in my maybe 11.
First
30?
Yeah.
11?
That's
I was
late.
good at-
Christ. She's in college. She's driving.
I was good at job.
She had a license and everything on there.
Had the idea you got
We gonna edit that the fuck out.
To get my first spanking, 11. To get my first reprimandment, I was younger. So
No, who got reprimanded?
I was a bad
You a
little
lucky
kid.
ass nigga. You got reprimanded.
Niggas got hit with fucking action
What was your
figures and
first
shit
beating?
like
6, 7.
When was your first beating?
Same age.
7.
7 months.
They didn't even do
All right.
that.
Hey, 7
Your
months.
parents.
All right.
Your parents
I'm just saying. I'm just
They did
saying.
not discipline you.
my parents are African. That's why, bro. In Africa,
They used
we
to have, nah.
do this thing
Facts.
called
I'm
we
Ghanaian.
read the Bible, and we said you spell.
He said, all right. All right, William.
You can leave. Look, we do this thing called we if you spare the rod, you will spoil the child.
I heard that
Exactly.
shit so many
I have a
times.
question.
So
I have a question.
if she got beat to the point that we don't have concrete evidence that she was beat to the point that she
could be an
couldn't.
exaggeration.
Exactly, it could be an exaggeration by the mother who doesn't like Tyrese. So we don't know that.
But you see that shit or you hear that shit in the court, you like, oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Which I think is like wow. That's Adrian Peterson lost a year out of his prime for a similar situation. Granted, the kid was much younger, but it's like, who am I to tell? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
his-
That's
Because if
his
that's the case,
kid.
then nothing would be sent to court.
Come on, slime.
I don't know,
man.
bro.
Nothing would be sent to court.
I don't believe that though.
My parents had. I'm just saying, like, for the sake of argument, but my parents had limits, bro. Like,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're getting
The
beat
fact
at
that
7
she
months and
What
you
was
get
that?
beat
What
past
was,
7 months was gas.
Was that Usher
7 months was
song?
gas.
What was that Usher
All right,
song?
well,
No
okay.
Limit with Young Thug? No Limit.
No, read
No,
the
no.
Make him say, no
No,
Limit.
I'm being dead ass. Like, realistically speaking, 2 questions. 1, when was your first beating? And 2, when did your parents really strike fear in you to not do that
Before
again?
my little brother was born, so I was at most 4 years old.
And when did your parents strike fear in you to not do that shit again?
Oh, it was getting done again.
No, strike fear in you to not do the
The
behavior
fear was
to
there.
get
The
beat
fear
again.
was there.
You just didn't
But
give a fuck, so it was your fault. Okay.
No,
So-
here's my thing. With the
yeah.
ass whoopings that I got, it was never I got an ass whooping for the same reason. It was
Exactly.
like I would get an ass whooping for this.
and then
Okay, I wouldn't do that anymore.
No, and
But
that's
I'll fuck it
fine.
one more
And
time
that's fine.
and do some
And
other
that's
shit.
fine. For me, when I literally got beat, I knew that my mother instilled fear in me to the point that I wasn't going to no kind of shit that
But you
would
look
bring
like you
me to
listen.
that point. Because I'm rational. I'm rational.
Fuck that.
I was rational.
I was not a
Listen.
Me and my mother
Bruh,
had a
I
common
got stepped on the
understanding.
face because I drank out of a carton of cranberry juice.
But why would
And
you
who?
do that?
I got caught the first
Like a
time.
fucking rat.
I got
fuck with get
Time out. No, we gonna talk about the story. I got
Come on.
caught the first time because someone who
Nigga
someone,
called Mom Dukes downstairs. Hey, Mom, look at this.
Time out. I got caught the first time. My mom told me to stop it. I was thirsty again. So I didn't want it first because I had to. It was my week to wash dishes. I wasn't trying to wash no dishes. So I took it. So I took it back to the head. Took it back to the head. And guess who was in the corner talking about looking at me, spying? This nigga.
Oh.
Chinadu, Chin Black, Jerome,
My
Kute, whatever you want to call it.
The whole time watching it.
This nigga Chinu ran up the stairs.
That's a gas. That's a
Told my mom's. Mom's
Oh,
came down.
you read it on my boy?
Gave me the smoothest beating. I remember that beating.
This
is my brother.
Okay, word.
Yeah, he snitched.
Let me tell you.
For sure.
First of all, I wasn't there. I had soccer practice. I wasn't at. I
Fucking lying. You know what's worse? I'm on the floor crying. I look up. The first nigga I see is him.
I was the first
My
nigga
nigga
he
was standing
saw.
over him
I ain't tell mom, dude.
like
I seen him. I was like, damn. I wanted to tell my mom to stop, but I didn't want to be that. I didn't want that to be my fate. You know what I mean? Mom would have leg dropped.
I've
both of
definitely
us.
been in
This
that
shit was too
situation.
Crazy.
Well, I just cracked the door open. I'm like,
Damn. Let me close that shit. That heat come in.
I'm about to take a nap. Like,
That'd be the best nap you ever take in your life.
The thing about most ass whoopings though is like mostly
You
the
only
child.
have
The
but
child
one.
is asking for it.
This nigga.
Yeah.
The child is asking for
Nah,
it.
it's
So
like
I
the
can't.
your parents told you, hey, yo, listen,
Don't do this shit.
do it again. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
And you do the shit thinking that you.
Oh no, facts. I drank out of that shit
So
knowing
that's-
I was gonna get my ass
So
whooped.
that's why.
my nigga did it
whenever
right
people,
after.
Yeah, it's not like I did it like 5 minutes after, bro. She left the room and I said,
He said, fuck out of here.
nigga, facts, bro. That's the first
So
thing that
that's
went through my
why
mind.
Talking to.
when people,
She ain't talking to me. I'm the fucking man in this house.
This is my juice.
She could have bought this juice. It's my juice now.
Oh,
so that's why when like people be saying that they got beat like every day. I'm
I feel
like,
like
you
Those
had-
were the kids that was
Clearly
eating
that's a
food.
gas.
Yeah.
Like, but at least multiple times
Nah, their
a week,
parents are
so.
crackheads.
I
That's
feel
why
like
they
if you
couldn't
was
beat
getting
or
like,
drunk.
I feel like if you was getting your ass beat for just anything, that's a
Yeah, that's
That's
wild.
that's
Because there's been
wild.
times I walked in the grocery store. Hey, stop doing that.
Yeah,
and the
right,
kid's just
right.
standing there. He's not doing anything.
word.
Yo,
That's
man,
wild.
Y'all walking hand in hand. Shut the fuck up.
Word.
I'm
I'm
like,
just like,
Nah, that's max.
I just
Yeah.
Now you call
the
dice.
cereal aisle money.
Word.
I didn't
Oh,
see
I ain't gonna
anything.
lie. Seeing somebody get their ass whooped is hilarious. I'll be the type.
honestly, in the moment,
told
if you
your
if you
ass.
don't know context and you're seeing somebody get hit, it's like.
Nah, that's just
Nah, that's
hilarious.
just
Funny as
100%.
hell.
Funny as it'll make
If you
you
see the
mad.
little kid just drop,
Yeah, this nigga trying to run, dad trip him, grab his little ass.
yes.
And they be looking back and forth the aisle to see if someone.
I'm gonna complain. I'd much rather see that than seeing kids just running around doing what the fuck they want in
Yeah.
stores. Like, yo,
Yeah.
handle your kids.
Yeah.
Facts.
White
White
children
children.
shut up, yo. I'm yelling at them.
Yeah. And then you gonna get mad, and I'm gonna have to whoop your ass in front of your kid, and that kid never gonna respect you. When you try to discipline him, it's gonna be a problem.
It's funny because like with
That
black
escalated.
people, like you'll see niggas, like it'll be like say we all out and we see like a white person and their kids just wild. We all just give each other that.
Like,
Whoop his ass.
You see that shit?
I don't even know what to
Could be
say.
my child. Mama. Like, yeah.
But
Shit,
then
that was me. I got my ass.
I know that's right, yeah.
That shit. Oh man, we gonna be some funny ass old niggas.
For real.
No, I don't know. That actually gonna be interesting to see how like our generation raises our kids. Like, are we really gonna be like our
I think
parents,
we
or are we
probably
gonna
gonna be
be
a lot more
like
lenient.
reformed?
Yeah.
Because we're
Probably
already more
not
accepting
lenient,
this
but we'll
shit
probably
than they
find
are.
a better
It'll be
balance.
reformed.
We are way more
More
accepting
accepting.
than our parents.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
What? Bro, what?
Absolutely.
Facts,
I
facts.
try telling the parent you're gay back then, my nigga. Excuse
You
me.
have your parents after that.
Oh, okay. Christian camp on line 1. Like,
Niggas not playing. Now it's kind of like, oh, word? Oh, nigga, I figured that.
I definitely saw you looking at gay porn, so you know.
For all magazines in your room.
You was throwing dresses on as a kid, my nigga.
Had the high heels on. You was always in your mom's makeup.
At the time.
You wait till now? Like, we knew. Man.
It's like, oh, nigga, it's news to you because I've been new.
The only thing that would fuck me up is like the transgender thing.
Yeah, that shit is still new.
That is kind of like, how do you deal with that as a parent? Like,
Because I feel like first, that's internal with the child first.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just something that's going to be, all the way immediately evident to the parent. So the child has to internalize it first, and then they have to somehow find it in them to like translate that to the parent. And then the parent has to deal with like sort of an identity shift as well.
so how do you handle that though? Like, because they don't identify.
I think that comes with actually experiencing it. I don't think that can come from somebody.
It's definitely. It's not like no handbook for that.
Word.
You just gotta go through the motions.
You gotta.
That's gonna be.
We taking that on the fly.
Bro, yo,
Like,
kids,
fuck it, we gonna
kids
freestyle
are
this nigga.
He
got mean, bro.
You don't come to you like
I'm
that.
my child ASAP, like, yo, my nigga, you gonna need to have the jokes, and you gonna need to learn how to fight.
Fight that.
Fact.
So you gonna get tried
Every fucking
That was one
day.
of the first
Every
things
day.
my pops told me. He's like, nigga, you are not getting your ass beat. And I'm hearing about it in this neighborhood.
You like, cause I seen some shit on what was it? I think CSI or some shit. And like, I was watching it with my girl. She had turned it on. I'm like, damn, this is good. So I'm watching this shit, and it's like this little white boy, but he identified as a girl. And there was these 3 black kids, and they was fucking around with him. And the nigga had a skirt on. Long story short, I think they pushed the nigga like over the bridge.
Oh yeah, that was SVU. Law and Order SVU. Yeah.
The nigga, I think, ended up breaking his leg, and then the nigga went to the hospital. I think he tried to commit suicide or some shit.
Yeah.
And then the black kid, they sent that nigga to jail ASAP.
Of course.
Black.
Mind you, these niggas in middle school, so they charged him as an adult.
Yeah. Because it's that hate crime.
Yeah. Charged his ass as an adult, and then
they want to make an
the
example.
nigga had like if the white boy, like, if he ain't died, he probably would have got off. But homie died and shit, cause like the black kid wrote him a letter like, yo, my nigga, I'm sorry, niggas was just playing, I ain't mean that shit. The white boy was like, word, my nigga, it's cool.
Yeah, and then he died.
And then he died, and then they was just like, oh yeah.
Law and Order SVU season
Bye,
18.
nigga had to go to jail, I think, at like 15, and then after he hit 18, nigga had to do a couple more years.
Yeah.
So battle shit. That episode fucked me up, cause I'm like, damn. Like,
It was really just joking around with the nigga, and it just so happened that he
the
just
nigga fell over
slipped
the
on the
bridge.
marble. You know what I mean?
And then niggas recorded the shit too.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you
Yeah.
stupid motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know niggas love putting everything on IG
That's
and
another
shit.
thing.
That's a problem, son, yo, man. Yeah, man.
phone
You don't need your phone for everything,
Yeah,
yo.
niggas just be doing too much.
People love digging their own grave.
Yeah, snitching on himself, pulling their own cars.
Yeah,
Shit
stop
is
exposing
atrocious.
news. Like,
Bruh.
We back to what's his name? Kardashian.
That nigga's a
That's so played out.
I'm not really giving my time.
yo, honestly, at this point, let her expose her own news, my nigga.
Bro, we've seen it. It's already on the
I'm talking about
internet.
women in general.
Oh, I thought you were talking about her.
Nah, hell no.
Black
She just
China.
tripping, like,
Yeah, we seen that.
Yes,
you gonna see
she was a
that,
stripper,
but I'm saying like
listen.
women in general, just let her expose herself, my nigga. Cause like the moment you do it, you look like some
You know,
nuts.
cornball.
You like a fuck boy.
Yeah, you look
And
like
now it's just
Especially
like,
as a man, like an
Word.
adult, like a grown man.
Yeah.
That's some
Ah,
like
look at
middle school
these.
shit. You get excited.
You know
that-
what?
Wait, you seen that that thing G Herbo
Jehovah?
G Herbo was talking about Kim Kardashian, about the
That
Kardashians, and
nigga
he was
was
calling
like, man,
They
they all hoes.
They all
Your mama hoe.
your mama
Kim a
hoe,
hoe.
Kim a hoe.
He was like, no offense, but
No offense.
how you get played by a hoe living with hella hoes? It's like,
Shout out to Kier.
this nigga G Herbo was a fucking Jill.
That's hilarious.
He's
And then
fucking
everybody
Isaac
watching was
Newton
like-
out here. Nah, he definitely right.
everybody was like, word.
Like definitely. Nah, he's
That's good.
Because they play the game, boy. Isn't
Word.
it Travis? Travis about to have a kid too.
yeah. With
Apparently.
son, them they know when to get pregnant, son.
They know
Oh
when
God,
they-
son.
Chloe got-
There is no way she
Yeah.
wasn't fucking Tiger Raw, and that nigga did not.
T-Raw.
That's his fucking name, son. He had a. Come
I
on,
forgot that
son.
even happened.
He was
Don't
fucking
you?
her. He tell me he wasn't fucking her raw, bro. Since she was like 15.
Chill out, man.
I'm gonna say he was snagging at 17.
100%. 100,000.
How old is Tiger?
Still wild,
Like 27.
27,
Okay,
28.
He's old, bro.
I mean, age ain't nothing but a number, man.
That's
10
10
years.
years.
No comment.
Wait, quick question. Isn't like the age of consent like super young?
The
16.
number- It's 16, but
It's
I think
16.
it's a 2-year gap though.
What you mean?
So like if the girl is 16,
Oh,
I
you're
think
not
you
doing it
have to
18?
be 18.
Oh,
And if
okay,
you're older
gotcha.
than that, I think it's
My nigga was a
Sagittarius.
whole ass 25.
Yeah. That nigga was giving her grown man pipe.
Giving the best pipe of his life.
You ain't gonna have this shit.
Oh my god, bro. He was fucking her, bro, raw. I'm God. I know that for a fact, and there's no way that he wasn't fucking her raw and she didn't get pregnant. She fucks this nigga Travis Scott for 2 weeks. She's pregnant?
The shit I didn't fuck with was all the women slandering like older men snagging young girls. I'm like, yo, I know a couple of you young bitches that was out here fucking
Sugar
older
daddy,
niggas.
Sugar daddy.
When we was high school, bro, like
It's like,
All the
Oh, my
every
boyfriend-
Spanish girl in the tri-state area.
my boyfriend is like 25.
bitches had a 25-year-old drunk.
Yeah. Oh, he about to pick me up after school. Like, what you about to do?
They look
Play
like you
Neil.
bragging about that.
And then when they slander niggas for doing that, I just be like, yo,
Fuck? Nah, son. I mean,
honestly, as a woman, I consider that's
It's
facts. I've
so
seen
super
that
fast.
like hands.
Niggas be
on.
after school kicking
It'd be
it.
like they
You see the
like,
GMC
oh,
pull
girl.
up.
Right, like you
They
ask
go for the
them-
whole
You ask
motherfucking
your
lineup
girl-
and all of that.
Right, like you ask your girl, oh, you didn't ride home. Oh no, my 32-year-old drug dealer about to take me home.
32-year-old
Like,
drug dealer.
Niggas looking outside like, did he graduate 5 years ago?
he definitely was in school with my older brother. I definitely saw him on
Still
graduation.
be at the homecoming parties now.
facts.
Those be the real loser type niggas. Like, goddamn, you 26 and you still want to be around us?
No, man. You need
Life must suck for you.
Yo,
bro.
facts, bro. You're not
Life
doing
Damn,
is
nigga,
shit.
go to a bar, nigga. Do old nigga shit. Go to a brunch.
No,
nigga.
Brunch.
First of all, it's 2:30, nigga. Go get a fucking job, nigga. Why aren't you at work?
It's my day off, my nigga.
I work overnight.
I work overnight.
I work overnight. That's funny.
Nah,
Damn, nigga, it's
son.
always your day off. Like, come on, bro.
Word.
So how many days on do you got? Like,
Women just be on some nut shit though. Like, I didn't like that slandering at all. I'm like, yo, there's a couple of y'all girls my age that was definitely snagging niggas twice our age when we were in high school.
they was not fucking with us
Facts.
at all. When
I
we
like
was
older
saying-
guys.
Yeah, I like.
They more mature. They got money.
Bitch,
car.
you're fucking
In
14.
the 6th grade, I'm telling you, people, son. There's one girl from my
Honestly, I
neighborhood,
feel
bro.
like you want to act her
Union.
real bad.
Badly.
She was the
Real bad.
homie, though. I'm not about to do that. But in 6th grade, I'm telling you, son. Burnett Middle School, bro. Union, New Jersey. This one girl was
You
Wow.
might as well say her
Nigga
name
lit.
now.
Nigga laid
Wow.
all the coordinates.
Nigga might as well say fucking social security.
She was
and
definitely, I'm sure you were assuming this. Yes, she was Hispanic. She definitely had an older black boyfriend. The nigga definitely drove a car and had a beard and could drink and vote.
Damn, 6th grade?
That nigga could
Yo,
drink
that's
and vote.
disgusting.
Like, shorty was out here living.
Son, where did he meet her at?
The high school.
MySpace. MySpace. That's where you met.
Oh, you know my little brother?
Lil' bro be the one that put it on.
Creep nigga central.
100%.
Oh my
That
god.
seems gross. Like for both parts though, like for her wanting like somebody that old, like he's gonna take her serious, but
It's more
him
weird than
actually
gross.
wanting
Yeah.
somebody that young, like
6th grade is gross.
Yeah,
You're
that's-
disgusting.
the whole
Yeah.
thing is gross.
No, a man snagging a 6th grader is wild.
That's
It's
disgusting.
gross.
But a girl wanting an
It's
older
weird.
guy is kind of,
It's
I
weird.
guess.
It's weird,
'Cause
but
these
I can
girls,
see
like-
why though.
Yeah, because
Because they probably just like,
It's
oh,
a
but
fan-
I just like this older nigga. Let me-
It's
you
a
feel me?
fantasy because you want somebody that's quote unquote more mature, but there's 25-year-old niggas that are not mature. at all.
The funny part is, it's like, yo, like when I got to high school, I didn't realize like teachers fucking students were so normal.
Normal as fuck.
Normal?
That shit was normal. Like,
Nigga,
what
I
you
never
went to?
fuck. I never
went to
fucking
Stanley
teach.
and Edison.
Oh.
I knew a
Yeah.
teacher at my
It was going
school
down
that
like
waited
that?
till niggas
Yeah.
graduated to
That's
fuck
fire.
with
I
them.
wish.
I heard
It was really going down like that?
There's some teachers I had back in the day, man. They could have.
Niggas waited till
Shoulda.
Facts. He said, shoulda.
Definitely should have.
That shit is wild. I just be like, yo, like, y'all niggas, this is how y'all get down?
I mean, it's just in college, so
Jesus.
Teach me the code of conduct.
that's
I don't know.
disgusting.
I
Yeah.
hate that shit.
all y'all need is regular tutoring. Y'all don't need fucking.
No, I definitely needed to fuck a couple of
And you're still gonna be dumb at
He was
that.
dead ass
Don't
seriously.
matter.
He said that.
I wanted to learn.
Nah,
Teacher. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to learn. I
Legend, my
read
nigga.
Time Head. It was a couple of man.
Facts. That's how they treated you. Like if you were ever to do that, word, for real.
Niggas an icon, bro. You go back to the hood, they give you everything you want, son. Like, yo, you hit what's son, go ahead, bro. You want something to eat?
Damn, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
We were trying to hit that forever.
All right, y'all. Drew, Kyle, thank you guys
You're
for
good,
being
you're-
on this.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, we
I know
definitely
this sort
appreciate
of
y'all coming
like,
out.
it sort of deviated as far as like topic went, but it flowed, you know.
Nah,
It
this was
flowed.
dope. Thanks for
It
having us, yo.
flowed.
For real.
Definitely, we'll definitely be in talks to like do some shit again because this was definitely dope. Follow them on all social media if you like. Shout your pages out, all your
Pastor
side.
Body. You feel me?
Is that what your ad name now?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Big Pastor Body.
Shout out to all my pastor body niggas out there.
Pastor,
All my reverend body niggas.
$dollars.
You feel me?
Preferable dollars.
Chubby niggas hold it down.
You feel me? Get you one for the wintertime.
But the Litty Boyz page is Litty Boyz with the Z and then International INTL. You know what I'm saying? Follow us, hit us. We mad friendly, my nigga. You feel me? Our SoundCloud for the episodes is the same thing. Litty Boyz with the Z and then INTL.
I think all our social media is Litty Boyz.
It's just those two, right?
Yeah, and then Instagram too.
We just did the Instagram.
Or follow that IG
Word,
and SoundCloud.
yeah,
And,
definitely. Because they're very, very dope. Like, very relatable, funny too. Ridiculous, but funny. Problematic, but funny.
Real niggas, man.
Yeah, no, real niggas.
Also,
real niggas.
in place of him not being here, I'll shout out Niles. Follow Niles as well. His,
Oh yeah, shout out Niles.
his,
Niles X Nature.
And Niles X Nature, and then Vernell Vision, his like graphic designing page. Follow that. Sharks Global, I remember.
Word,
Global.
Yeah, word.
Follow Sharks
Plug that
Global.
too. Plug that.
Shameless plug, my nigga.
Definitely
Yes.
follow them on Instagram and Twitter.
And there's also some other projects coming soon. I'm not going to leak nothing.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
Niles working. I'm working with Niles. I'm basically like playing coach on his next project.
A&R.
A&R?
Not yet. I want to get one project like under my belt first before I
Okay.
use the label.
You
But
go
yeah,
ahead.
basically that's like the role I'm playing for this project.
Nice.
Shout out to the homies Dishonor, Rude and Talil.
Shout out Rudy.
Yeah. Very dope.
Word.
Alright,
That's a
y'all.
fact.
And
Yeah, thanks for having
Jabari,
us,
I
bro.
know you wasn't real present in this episode, but shout out to you.
Yo, this is the episode for Jabari to talk,
Y'all niggas
man.
ever seen the Winnie the Pooh gif? When,
Shout out to you.
That's exactly what just happened, my nigga. His ghost just floated the whole thing. Just came back
This
down.
nigga Jabari was in his own realm, my nigga. He's in the shadow realm, bro.
Word. Alright, y'all. This wraps up episode 8, and we are out.
The Ocho.
Yeah.